Yes, bro, he's crazy, bro. I have a team with him, and Grimm's little fucking like debate fucking thing on his channel.
The great debaters.
He's on my team, and fucking he was like trying to get our team name to be like the Master Race. I'm like, yo, can you fucking stop?
The Master Race.
I think I looked it up. It was like about a gang or something. I don't fucking know.
Hey man, bro, I think I finally figured out my first like couple tattoos, bro. I got them mapped out now.
I got my first one mapped out too, bro.
Yeah. Well, my first one is gonna be for my project.
Ollie, what nigga? What?
I'm gonna get a teardrop under my tattoo. I'm gonna get a teardrop under my eye, and I'm gonna get BDA Pirates on my
There we go.
You got your back. Like, teardrops on your face mean like you kill people?
That's what it used to mean. That's what it used to mean. Yeah, not anymore.
Now it just means you cool.
Now it just means you cried or catch a Lamar.
Yeah, it don't mean that much no more. But nah, go ahead.
I was like, my pops got like 2 or 3 of those.
Nah.
Oh shit!
But he's it's not like a young nigga having like he like 40 something.
Yeah, so you probably did something.
Your pops got teardrops, bro. That's wild.
That's great.
But my pops is like tatted, like he got tats all over his neck. Like he's tatted.
You know that nigga was out here, boy. Back in the day, teardrop. That's when that shit was real.
My dad had teardrops.
Did you ask him if he ever spread some cheeks?
Whoa.
What? Nah.
Listen, man.
But nah, he ain't that type of nigga though. Anyway, though.
Yo, what does that type of nigga look like?
It don't look like that nigga. Nah. Well, no. Well,
you would never think that about your pops.
He was saying
my pops out here.
Nah, he was saying like he was like jacking off, and like a female guard came in and he busted. He was like, oh, well, he don't give a fuck because like he was there for like a long time. So he was like, man, I'm sorry. He's like, I apologize, but I don't mess with men, so I had to get it in.
Oh,
he was like, oh, you okay?
I heard that's against the rules in that motherfucker.
What?
Can't just be in there beating off and shit. Yeah,
I mean, bro,
mad as hell. Like it was an inmate, like fucking like the guard.
Yeah,
like,
I've heard
the girl guard.
I heard about that. I heard about that.
No,
before.
A female guard, bro.
Yeah, I heard about that before.
Yeah, but they got.
I be watching this YouTuber talking about
Bro, if you are a female and a prison guard and you're taking some fucking inmate dick, you got to get your fucking shit together.
Not necessarily.
Well, like some of those inmates are really built.
Like inmates, like bro, like what? I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying like, bro. Okay,
you ain't see Prison Bay?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm not going down that rabbit hole.
Bro, I am sorry. You can say, I'm just going to say this now. You can say whatever the fuck you're about to say. If you are a girl and you are fucking some random dude in a prison, you need to respect yourself.
Froob, I don't know.
No.
Respect yourself.
Okay,
she is respecting herself.
Froob, what if the dude looks like that dude that got a modeling contract right out?
That's what I said, Prison Bay.
Yeah, bro.
So that's that dude?
Yeah, that nigga's a billionaire now.
He actually got a name.
A millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he smashed the meat.
What's his name? Jeremy. I think his name is Jeremy Meeks or something like that. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. You be doing too much research, Brago, but
I just know a little bit of everything.
Nah, that nigga gay.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. No, I'm just okay. Look, bro.
I'm just saying I can understand where like. But Corey, some women have fetishes, right? Like maybe that's a fantasy of hers.
Okay, bro. Think about it. It'd be like kind of like a nigga smashing a stripper.
Murderer.
It is what it is.
What's wrong with smacking a stripper?
It's the same thing. It's like it's nothing wrong with a chick smashing a nigga that's in prison.
Oh, you trying to go the other way?
Yeah, it's like it's
you're
the
saying
same
a stripper is comparable to an inmate?
I'm saying the attraction to it is comparable.
I don't
think so, but
yeah,
I don't think those are close to being the same.
But okay,
I get what you're trying.
One
to say.
is choosing to be there, the other one is not.
No, I'm even with like a nigga fresh out of prison, like nigga they be fucking.
Well, yeah. Once you add a president, it don't really matter. But like we're talking
about
an inmate, like a guard, you're a female guard fucking an inmate is not the same as going to a strip club and then tapping that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, the people. Okay, I'm not sure, but are strippers?
Because what crimes has a stripper done, dog?
Well, maybe she prostituted.
She's
in the back rooms. Yeah.
Man, what happens in the back?
Watching too much TV.
Nah, bro. Like that shit's real.
never stays in the back.
I know it always stays in the back room.
Oh, don't. Definitely don't. I don't know by experience. I'm just saying.
I know a couple strippers.
Oh,
what you heard?
Corey, you still know them, Corey?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What you know about them?
I know one of them. She at a point in time she was prostituting.
Oh, where? How you know that? Why she tell you that?
Cause they related to
Corey
me.
used to work
they are family.
Related to you?
Corey could not. Corey was a bouncer.
Corey was that dude.
Wow.
Corey was that dude.
Why can they?
What's that shit called when you're like an undercover cop?
Corey was the that was that they were his informants.
Yeah.
Yo, those are Corey's informants. That's crazy.
We definitely recording if that nigga.
Corey was out here busting out prostitution rings and shit like that.
Yo,
you know you gotta keep those live. You know what I mean? Those for the culture.
What?
Yo, when the last time I talked to y'all niggas?
Nigga, like 3 weeks ago.
It wasn't 3 weeks. That was.
I think it was not. It was the chapter before the last chapter.
Month.
Oh yeah, when the chapter dropped and you was like, yeah, nigga, we gotta go.
Yeah, so it's chapter before last, so 2 weeks.
Yeah,
been 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
2 weeks, 2.5. People been asking where the hell y'all been due to the holidays and scheduling conflicts.
Wait, who been asking?
I'm playing that shit on Froob.
You said who?
And Brago.
Yeah, I said shout him out.
I'd have to go. Hold up. I know my man Gio hit me up. Was like, yo, what's up with the Grove podcast at?
Shout out Gio.
I got a few people on Instagram hit me up. I ain't opened
Instagram.
I saw the message, but I ain't open it because I didn't want them to think I read it and then read it.
You a host. That's why you gotta type him a big ass paragraph so he has to open it.
But shout out, right. So shout out to them. Some people in the comment section for sure in the videos. But a bunch of people on Twitter.
So you ain't really got no answers. You just saying that people want it, but they don't really want it.
Nah, they did. I just didn't remember. The only person I remember for sure was Gio, because Gio is always
triple.
Yeah, Gio's always around. So because a lot of shit's happened, man.
Bro, we got the R. Kelly shit. We got.
Well, have you guys seen the R. Kelly thing? We're gonna get to that, but have you guys seen it?
I haven't watched it. Then I was gonna watch it today.
I got the.
I watched. So go ahead, Froob.
Only thing I know about the R. Kelly thing is I saw a clip on Twitter of it was a clip of the Boondocks. No, it was a clip of the Boondocks, and it was like the kid. I don't know. He was just talking shit about R. Kelly, pretty much. He's like, why y'all motherfuckers always give excuses?
Yeah. So, I watched a little bit of it today.
It's on right now, actually.
Right, it is on right now. It is on right now, but I know if you got Lifetime, you can log in with your cable provider and you can watch it. So
what is it?
So it's a special. It's like
surviving R. Kelly.
Like,
all the chicks that
all the chicks that he smashed, like molested, and it's a lot of like niggas that was like underage. Like they even talk about how they was on the tour bus and like he was messing with Alehh when Alehh was 15.
Yeah, so he was having sex. But everybody knew that.
They caught them having sex. He was 27. Alehh was 15, bro.
God, he married her.
But he married her, and they said she was 18 on the marriage bus.
He also wrote that song for her too. Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. He wrote that song for her.
Yeah, bro, I mean, I'm gonna watch the full documentary before I even get too deep into it.
I don't know shit about R. Kelly. He has a song named "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number."
No, it's Aaliyah's song.
Listen,
bro, you don't know nothing about R. Kelly. Bro,
R. Kelly, he's the Pied Piper. First off,
yeah,
right.
He referred to himself as the Pied Piper.
No,
and if you don't know what that is, it's a story about like a dude coming into a town luring children out. Like, and then they all disappeared.
I think what was most like crazy.
Bro, when you said like,
no, that's people call him that.
He used to call himself that.
The Pied Piper. Exactly.
He said that in a few songs.
In a few songs, right? But the crazy thing is with R. Kelly, it's everybody has had a depiction of how they feel like R. Kelly is and how he should be. Like we've seen him on the Boondocks. Right, we saw how like that entire episode around R. Kelly, which was facts.
You seen Trapped in the Closet?
Trapped in the Closet. We seen Dave Chappelle make skits about it. Like R. Kelly been a creep, but I think now I'm not defending R. Kelly. I would not defend R. Kelly, but I think the people around R. Kelly, they definitely they made it worse because they knew how powerful he was, and they were like they knew the shit he was doing, but they didn't care. because he was making money.
They were saying this nigga,
and they were benefiting from it. Even some of the girls, right? I'm not talking about like the young underage girls, but like I'm not sure what his wife was doing, but he's married. And
well, no, she was locked up and shit. Like she had to ask for permission, like to get food and to use the bathroom and shit.
That shit, bro, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And the thing is, you only allow it because of who he was and how powerful he was. Like I saw one clip, like from what I watched, it was one girl. She's like this young Hispanic girl. He went to the mall. She saw him at the mall. All of a sudden, he got her number. And then he told her
he told her to come to the studio.
Come to the studio.
He was fucking on her. And basically she said she felt like a sex slave.
Yeah.
And she was like 15, 16, bro.
Yeah. And then she said the first time she had sex was with him at a party. All this shit was like, yo, R. Kelly.
And then what he do, bro, is like then after that he start having group sex. So it'd be like all these like it's a like mixture of ages between underage and like older women, bro.
Yeah, he bring them all together.
He bring them together, and then he be like, "Oh, this is my first time doing this, but I want to experience this with you." And then, like, but then like he's low key coaching everybody.
Yeah,
like, but like it's crazy, bro. Because I always had a theory that like people with like weird sex addictions or fetishes, bro, like they always got like something happened to them when they was younger, and it turns out that his older sister molested him and his other brothers.
He was nasty. He was nasty. So it's a few clips I saw, right? I'm not sure if you guys ever seen like the old tapes with him. You guys?
No, not really.
So I never seen him either, but I saw the interview with him and Torre. You ever seen that?
No, I haven't.
So when Torre asked him, does he like teenage girls?
Oh, he was like, define teenage.
He's like, how young are we talking? Yeah, and niggas was like, what? This is all for the trial. This nigga's wild. Like, what do you mean? Just no, nigga. Even if you just say no, he's like, how young are we talking? And then I saw another clip. He did an interview for GQ apparently, and he's talking about his mother.
Right? Yeah, that was creepy.
Where he said he asked his mother, like, she used lipstick, right? She had cheap lipstick.
So and basically his mom, before they went to school every day, she would like, they didn't really have a lot of money. So she would buy them a bagel, and then she would like buy a coffee, and they would all share it pretty much. And she would always get the first sip, and like she would always wear like this cheap lipstick or whatever. So pretty much she'd drink it, and her lipstick would be on the coffee, like the lid of the coffee cup or whatever. And they would turn it around or whatever, and they would drink from it. But like he would turn it to like where her actual lipstick was, and then he would drink from it. And he said like he like was like kind of in love with his mom, and that he asked his mom to marry him. But she said no. He said, but I understood though. But like, nigga, what?
Why would you ask your mother to marry you?
Yeah,
that's a little weird, man.
That's weird.
That's the biggest weird I've ever
like,
heard.
The thing is, like, well, I'm not putting my mouth on my mother's lipstick. I'm sorry. I don't care. No, it's creepy. It's creepy.
Why would you even admit to something like that? Even
that's what I'm saying. I think
he's like, bro, he's grown ass man. Like,
I think he's detached, and even like recently, I heard his girlfriend is like 18 and he's 50. It's like R. Kelly, bro.
That's true. Girls, but it's still way,
bro. And not to mention, what the fuck's wrong with that girl? I mean, I guess she's just trying to get some money.
It's R. Kelly, bro. At the end of the day, he got a lot of money. He can provide a lot.
And
and the thing is, at that age,
R&B artist of all time.
At that age, she don't know any better.
Yeah,
that's why,
like, she getting tricked out on. Like, she gonna be on Instagram with the dad. He's like paying for her school. Bro, got to struggle.
That's what they were saying. Like, bro, so like when like a while back, like maybe earlier this year, they were talking about well, it was like a family that had a press conference because they were trying to get their daughter back, and they were saying she's brainwashed and shit. They were saying that basically, it's like a lot of like in his houses or whatever, he would have like a lot of girls in them, and basically it was like a main like mistress lady, and she would come and like she would school them on how to please him. So it's like, this is how you like. She would do it and be like, nigga, like, this is how he like his stuff sucked. This is how you ride him. This is how you do this. This is how you do that.
Fuck.
And yeah.
Listen, man, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. R. Kelly, at the height of his fame, was probably the biggest star in the world. Right?
Yeah.
And I think for him.
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
he
at
even
the
had
time
a gospel
or
album that
at the time.
Okay.
His gospel album even went hard,
bro.
I'm talking about Step in the Name of Love, Ignition.
All that.
What is it? I Believe I Can
Nigga,
Fly.
even his shit before that.
Listen,
Pump and Grind.
Yeah, R. Kelly was that nigga.
R. Kelly saying I could believe I could fly.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So
nigga, that's R.
for
Kelly.
R. Kelly, he could get any chick he want, right? So for him, if he's picking a chick up off the street, he's like, I'm gonna train you on how I want to be pleased.
Be pleased.
At the end of the day. And the thing is, with the young, I feel like with his perspective, he was looking at young women where they were very vulnerable and then they could be trained because exactly. So that's how he looked at it. It's creepy as hell, but that's how he's looking at it. And I think because of people, even the people around him, they let it go on for so long that he kind of felt like he was invincible. And then he got off the trial as well. Come on, G.
That nigga's wild, bro.
He's like, what? He said they caught me on tape and I still got off? Oh, I'm a god,
bro. He was peeing on a 14-year-old on tape, bro.
No, and it was
bro.
unanimous. Nobody. Yeah,
I gotta see these trials, bro. Like, what are these lawyers?
I think it was unanimous. The jurors found like he was not guilty. Not one of them said he was guilty.
He said it wasn't him. It was like it just like in a video.
Remember on the Boondocks? On the Boondocks, it was like, yo, he's like, how you don't know that was him? He's like, yeah, this is Robert Kelly. That may be somebody else. Yeah, my socialist.
All serious, like all jokes aside, bro. Like, it's just like it's crazy, bro. Because like he's such a talented artist, bro, and like like his artistry doesn't like at any way, shape, form. It doesn't like remove.
It's a gift and a curse.
Done. Yeah, but like at the same time, it sucks that like. Even like when like people are so talented, especially in the Black community, it's always like a catch to it.
There's something around it. But the thing is, they say money doesn't change you, just make you like a worse version of yourself.
More of what you are. Yeah.
And then I hate it for all those young girls.
He just had the funds to like live.
Yeah, so I think he would always have been like a creep, even if he wasn't famous. Like he would always try to do
been a CEO. Let's say he was $1 million CEO. He would have still been doing the same.
He would still be doing the same shit. Like even if he didn't have money, because I feel like just based off how he grew up. He was gonna be that way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so,
did you even hear about like the girl who almost got paralyzed?
Nah, I ain't hear about that. Don't spoil me, nigga. I mean,
bro, like it's wild, bro.
I'm gonna watch this documentary. That shit was I almost did, it was hard to turn it off. I'm not gonna lie, because it was riveting. It's riveting stuff.
They crucifying this man, like rightfully so though. But like, nigga, they have a 3-day special on Lifetime.
A 2-part series, two parts every day.
Yeah, 6 episodes.
6 episodes, 2 parts every day. They about to kill this man. So I saw
John Legend like shit too.
Yeah, I mean, like,
bro, they got to kill this, bro. But honestly, bro, if that nigga, like, if I ever found out that he touched like my sister or something, like, bro, I would kill that nigga, bro. I don't understand how that nigga not
you
like
can't
hurt
kill him. Listen,
yeah, bro. Like,
listen, okay, I hear you. I get you. I hear you. But at the end of the day, where were these girls' parents?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like these girls like sneak into the studio and like they.
Bro,
like,
there's no way. Some of these parents knew about it.
This is the thing. So like a lot of these girls were like he would bring to the studio with him. So like a lot of these girls was trying to get big breaks and stuff like that, and could sing, i.e. like Alehh or like the Hispanic girl that we mentioned before. And like, bro, this nigga had a bedroom. He had a bedroom in the middle of the studio.
That's wild.
So they was like looking at the studio.
Why is a bed in the studio?
Yes, bro.
But like a bedroom in the studio.
And what he would do, bro, it's so creepy, bro. This is so crazy, bro. Like he would have sleepovers with like all those like underage to like mad.
That's like some Michael Jackson shit.
I was literally about to just say that.
Y'all think Michael Jackson did it?
Probably.
You think he molested the boys?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, the weirdest thing about someone like Michael Jackson was that so many women wanted him, but he clearly wasn't interested in women.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. Like women want shit. Prince too, but Prince, he wanted women.
Bro, you can't tell me Prince like he was getting hoes, bro. But you can't tell me Prince was somewhat gay.
It's something going on with Prince, but I don't know. The women they loved it. They loved the heels. They loved how small he was.
He was sexually ambiguous.
I guess that's the shit that we was talking about.
That's perfect. That's a perfect segue to ma'am or sir, right? So I know you guys have seen.
I was watching
about that GameStop shit.
I know you guys seen the video with the GameStop. Yeah.
I watched it like 12 times.
Bro, before we get into that, I just got one more thing to say about that. Just because you brought up Prince, I was listening to some radio interview with Jamie Foxx, and he was talking about how he would like fuck Prince. Like that's like the one dude, and he's not gay, but like that's the one dude he would fuck or something. I'm like,
I don't. See, that's the thing. I don't have a dude that I would sleep with.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I said, I feel like everybody has like a man crush. But nobody is not. I'm not trying to sleep with them. What? I'm just saying, like niggas.
A man crush, bro.
His man crush is Dofi.
No, it's John Stamos.
You get it.
John
Stamos. But he was wilding.
Nah. I watched Step Brothers recently, so.
John Stamos.
Yeah, that's the nigga for Full House.
Yeah, Full House. Uncle Jesse.
Quietly
got a man.
No, it's from Step Brothers.
I've watched Full House. Like,
y'all think
John Stamos in Step Brothers?
So.
Oh
Ali,
man,
Ali,
you never seen Step Brothers, Ali?
No, I seen Step Brothers. I don't remember John Stamos being.
He is in there at some point. I forgot when, but
he has to be like a small ass cameo because
it was a cameo.
I seen Step Brothers like minimum 10 times.
Well, it was when they asked like who was a crush you would, who was a man you'd want to.
Oh yeah, John Stamos. We become best friends.
Yeah. It was like John
I thought you was talking about like he was actually in the movie.
No, that was the.
But yeah. Anyways, sorry for interrupting. Back to the GameStop.
Ma'am, sir.
So okay, when I saw it at first, I was like, "Yo, she wildin'." Then I was like, "Wait, is he wildin'?" Because at the end of the day, I felt like that was not ladylike behavior. If you want to be treated like that, you got it. That's not how a woman would react.
The other side will say there's no such thing as ladylike behavior. Don't try to put the ladies in the box about how they
You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right.
Am I wrong?
You're right. I can hear a voice right now saying it. So you're right.
This is my whole thing, and I could be 100% wrong. But I really think the dude behind the counter
was nervous.
I think he was doing that shit by accident.
You got Miss.
I think he 100% said "sir" by accident.
But he fucked up.
What was it?
Time he said like "sir," and then he like interrupted himself. He's like, "Sir, you guys need to calm down." He's like, "What the fuck you say, sir?"
Here's the thing. When you're nervous, you revert.
Video, he was like, "Sir, ma'am."
When you're nervous, you revert to like things you've been brought up on and things that you know. So for him, he was nervous. He reverted to seeing a 6'4" nigga.
The dude was basing at him with a deep voice.
It's ma'am. It's ma'am. Wait.
Yo, he was obviously super fucking nervous.
The crazy part was when he was like,
he was trying to be polite.
I obviously look like a woman. And
I was like, hold
up. I was like, yeah, this nigga wild.
I was like, listen, man, you gotta cut the kid some slack. Like, you were really aggressive. He made it. That's not how you bridge the gap, though.
And not to mention,
like that nigga did a horrible job at trying to be a woman. That nigga.
Why are people always getting mad at GameStop?
yo, at some point they got to give the GameStop employees a raise because it's getting real dangerous working for GameStop.
For getting $2 for turning in the Xbox.
No, dog, this is getting wild because like Miss Monday want to wild out.
Miss Monday,
It's a joke.
Yo, but it's really crazy, bro. People really be returning their shit, and then they just see the price tag, and then they just be going ham on the GameStop.
You think that's what it was?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not.
He probably brought a game, opened it, and like once you bring it back, they even if you brought the game the same day, you go home, open it, you don't want it, they're giving you half the price. So he was probably mad off of that.
Yeah, so he's already mad. So he was searching for, when you're mad already, you're searching for something to get madder at. So he was like, say something, nigga. He's like, you happen to say, sir, can you please? I got this nigga now. It's ma'am.
This is the thing. Nothing happened right there because if you notice, no one in that clip is mad besides the person that's yelling.
Yeah,
because there's a lady off camera that he's talking to in the beginning. Yeah, she's like, he's like screaming like, "Oh yeah, call me man," blah blah blah. She's like, "I can call the police if you want."
I've seen a couple wilding in the journeys.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that the dude that was like, "Y'all gonna clean all this shit up"?
I would have beat his ass.
I think I saw you quote tweeted, Corey.
Yeah, bro. And then his girl was like trying to fight everybody.
I was like, the thing is, wait, Quali said something as well. I saw Quali said something as well.
Yeah,
so I saw that clip, but I wasn't really sure what was going on because I couldn't really
I would have made them clean that shit up.
Bro, I would have donkey slammed her, bro.
Here's the thing.
Nah, bro, they would have got that.
I hear you.
They got arrested. They got arrested for that.
I hear you, but I feel like in situations like that, unless you and your family is at like risk, like if they throwing shit and it's bothering my family, then we got a problem. If it's not bothering me, at the end of the day, this company, they got insurance. If I'm working there, if I'm an employee and they throw things at me, at the end of the day, I gotta defend myself.
Okay, hey, you in the store, right?
Yeah.
And then the chick that was at the register, the chick approached your mama and like, bitch, what you gotta say too? What you doing?
She's gone. She's gone.
I'm slamming.
It's Kuma. We about to Kuma. Where you want to go? Where would you like to go? Because you know what's funny? You know what's funny? This is another thing, right? Because I know you guys saw it as well, where the dude grabbed the chick in McDonald's, right?
I didn't see that.
I don't think I've seen that.
Yo, so this dude is this white dude, and I guess he's mad at the chick at McDonald's. He grabbed her by her collar, and she starts swinging.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that one. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
It sounded like
it was crazy.
He grabbed her from over the counter.
Yeah, and he was like, and she's swinging on him. So then he eventually gets off of her, and I was like, damn, she did a good job. She did her thing. She did her thing. What I kind of got frustrated with was I saw Amanda Seals on Instagram. She was like, and he got all those men around, and they did not step in to help their female coworker. And I was like, huh? Wait, so you want all these black men to jump this white man in this store right now?
Yeah, right.
I was just like,
but then if they would have jumped that nigga, then they would have been, oh, look at these aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. But then the thing is, I was like, how did it get spun to the point where the men were at fault because they didn't jump in? First off, Shawty looked like she needed no help. She was beating his ass. About to help her. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't like how it got like
everything gets spun that way, bro.
That's crazy.
The craziest thing about this whole thing is my mind is just blown at the fact that people are like fighting employees at stores and shit like that. Like, what is wrong with these people, dog? Like, I can't even.
Bro, I can't get that mad, bro. Unless somebody just
the last time I wanted to fight an employee was at Froyo when they didn't have any cheesecake bites. That was unacceptable. That was unacceptable. They just opened. There's no reason why you don't have cheesecake bites. I understand if it's at the end of the day.
I forgot, but I think I went to like churches and they didn't have any chicken.
That's why.
And I was like,
that's why. Why y'all open?
No, the thing is, what do you expect churches to run out of? Of course, they're gonna run out of anything. It's gonna be chicken because they're churches.
Bro, why are you open? That's like,
bro, what?
Maybe you want a side.
But quietly, you ever went to the bank and be like, "Yeah, we don't got no money, B.
We don't got no money, nigga."
I've been to ATMs where it wasn't no fucking cash.
Yeah, and then you go inside that bank if they're open because there's been times at the bank where it's like. When I was working there, where people would come in like, yeah, let me get all, they get like $10,000. Like, let me get all large bills. I'm like, listen, my guy, I got $5,000 and $100 bills to last me till the end of the day. You getting $2,000 max in hundreds. The rest is gonna be 20s. Niggas get mad. They're like, how you don't have money in the bank? You tell me back there there's not like $1 million. I'm like,
nigga,
that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
That's not how banks work, bro.
That's how it works. Like you think like every bank gonna keep millions of dollars? Like,
bro, that's like trying to go to
You're just asking yourself to get robbed.
That's like going to like a mattress place and they like, bro, we had a mattresses, fam. Like it's like, nigga,
that's why. Like, why you open? Close.
Like,
go restock.
That, but like, am I really about to start fighting the fucking mattress dude? Like,
no.
You gonna restock your mattresses or what, bitch?
I got mad like that one time at an AutoZone or Auto Parts. I was mad because I got mad at this old ass lady too. Like she had to be maybe in her 50s. I had bought something the day before, right? It was some window show wipers, but the shit was broken. I didn't realize how I got home. And I lost the receipt too. But I took it back the next day. And I'm like, whoa, wait. Here we go. I'm like, yeah, I just came here and bought this yesterday, and like this shit don't work. And she kind of was giving me funny looks. And she was like, you don't have the receipt. We can't help you. I'm like, you can use my card to look it up and look at the transaction.
Were you still black with dreads?
Hell yeah. And when I first came in there, I had the hoodie on. So then I'm looking at this lady. I'm like, all right, this lady trying to piece me up. So she ain't trying to help me. So I'm like, can I speak to the manager? She tells me she is the fucking manager.
That's how they get you. She wanted you to ask that shit.
She wasn't even the manager. And the chick that was standing right next to her, right? It was a chick standing right next to her. This is the one who I brought the shit from the day before. So
she knows
you know me.
So so then the lady runs, right? The lady behind the counter snuck off, right? While I was talking to the girl I bought the shit from the day before and tried to go talk to the manager. I caught her. So I ran up on them. She like, oh my God, don't hit me. I'm like, I'm not about to hit you, lady. I'm like, I ran up on
them. Why you run up on these old women, dog?
Because she's like,
oh my God, he's trying to rob me.
He's trying to rob us.
She tried to finesse.
He was black with dreads.
I'm like, you're not even the manager. I explained the story to the manager. He took my card. He did the refund. He saw that the transaction history that I just bought it yesterday. So I got the refund. But at first, I was standing at her register, and she's like, well, I'm not going to serve you. I'm like, you going to fucking serve me? What the fuck you mean? You fucking work at AutoZone?
Angry black man.
I was
nah. I don't think I've ever gotten that mad in a store. Like the thing is,
why are you lying? You're not even the manager. You could have just sent me to the manager and it would have been done. The thing is,
it rarely ends well when those things happen, especially when you're black. Because
I've been go ahead.
Now, have you guys seen that video? It's another video where is a dude in a hotel lobby making a call.
Oh yeah.
And Earl walks up. Yeah, and Earl's like, yeah, you can't be here. The cops are coming. It's like, and dude's like, why? I'm just making a call. It's like, yeah, but you can't be here. And it escalated to the point where then the employees got fired and now they're suing the hotel.
Yeah. The thing is with that though, it's like that kind of works two ways. It's like the security guard asked him, for identification for him being in the lobby. The dude took offense, was like, you see all these other people walking past. I'm the only black guy, and you only ask me.
That's fair.
So that's a fair thing on the black guy side, but on Earl's side, also that's fair with him doing his job. Let's just say the dude pulled out a ratchet and started shooting everybody in the hotel. It's like, where was security?
But quietly, what I heard is security they're not allowed to walk up to guests unless it's already approved by a manager, where the manager is responsible to go up to this person and say, hey, are you a guest here? Because it's like, if I'm a guest and the first interaction I have with like someone that works there is security, it's like, wait, why y'all?
What am I paying to be here for?
Why is security walking up on me? Why didn't
the manager messed that up?
You know what I'm saying?
The video too, and he was like, the guy was like, so you're the manager. He was like, so why are you here? Why are the police being called? And the manager said,
so the manager didn't even know.
I have called me.
Exactly.
He said the security guard wouldn't have called me if it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a serious problem.
So the manager, the manager didn't even know the situation. He didn't even know. He was like, yeah, you said that. Yeah. So it's like, everything was kind of backwards where they saw the dude in the lobby. They're just like, he probably shouldn't be here. And they just basically passed judgment. Where it's just like, come on, yo. And then the first thing the dude said was like, do you really want this PR problem, Earl? He said that to the old white man.
Yeah. And Earl, you really want this PR?
And he still did it. I'm just like, yo, you got to understand, like, when you do shit like that, that's what's going to happen. Honestly,
the cop was acting like an asshole too.
The cop was like, yo,
I don't know what you're trying to spin this narrative to.
I was like, what is wrong with you, my nigga? Like, you just got here. At least hear his side.
It's like a narrative, and they be like, stop trying to pull the black card. It's like,
bro, it is a black card. Like, at this point, it is valid. It is valid.
Like, what?
And it's like, he's like, and then bro, but they said after all that, they escorted him to get his stuff and leave.
Yeah.
What?
Don't tell. After when the police came, he showed that he had a room in the hotel.
Yep.
It really made no sense to call a police on a guy who's. I understand if he was loud, but it just seemed like he was just on the phone.
Chilling.
It's like, why are the police being called? Like, somebody
being suspicious in black.
It's tough, man. It's just tough.
He's not being suspicious, just sitting down, and it's not even like he looked like a bum or anything. He ain't have one from what you could see of his clothes. He ain't have one. He looked like a bum.
Made him suspicious.
It's just like, I just feel like they gotta approach those situations differently.
Hey. So what's like the worst thing?
I was gonna say this. The security guard should have. Let's say you thought the guy was like suspicious. What you should do is ask 3 or 4 other people around him. Hey, can I see your card? That way, when you get to him, he can't say like, "Oh, it's just me." You gotta things like that.
I agree that he should never have to go through that, but I'm curious. Like, okay, like, say I'm in that situation, right? Like, why don't you just give him your ID and go on with your day? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, okay, I understand he should. Okay, wait. I'm not saying that it should be that way, and I understand it shouldn't be that way. But like at the same time, like, that whole situation would have been way different if he would have just did it and then went on with his day. You know what I mean? Like he's like kind of like making a big scene out of it when he doesn't need to.
It would have. I feel like there are times in which you comply.
You need to make a scene because it's like why is this happening right now? It's just like some things that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like if you catch me, if I got Tom, then I'm making a scene too. Now if I got shit to do, then I'm just gonna show my card. And
I'm just like, all right, bro, just get on my face. Yeah,
and especially if you like know that you already like you paid to be there. And like you're like, oh well, I'm gonna be good, bro. So yeah, let me.
I'm not gonna lie.
That happened to me one time at a movie theaters. Like I was with a whole bunch of friends, but we kind of was sitting separate. The security guard walks past everybody in the movie theaters and just asks me, "Hey, you got your ticket?" I pulled that shit out and just gave it to him. Like, yeah, but you shouldn't have did that shit, honestly, though.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, when I see these situations, it's always weird because the white people that I come across, they're so cautious. And they make sure they go out of their way to not come off as racist or prejudiced, where it's like they're pointing you out for something. Like if they do something, they make sure there's like a bunch of people around in which they're doing like several people are getting checked. Like I've been in a situation where I'm in a hotel, right? And I'm in a lobby and it's like me sitting around a bunch of people. They go to the other people like, yo, you guys, I guess here. And they come to me like, yeah. But I know they probably wanted to just ask me. Right?
Well, at least they did it the right way.
They did it the right way where I can't say shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm a guest there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just gotta. I feel like a lot of times maybe that wasn't Earl's intent, right? Maybe not. But you gotta know how it looks, the optics of it. In today's society, you gotta be so careful with how shit looks because you can just get canceled real quick because everybody's just ready to cancel everybody nowadays.
Especially on the race car, like a quick little segue is like Lil Pump included like a chinky eye line in his song, and the Asian community went crazy. But how many rappers have we heard say my eyes low?
Yeah, that
like
shit was
Asian?
so dumb.
That was dumb.
I've heard that my entire life, but they went off on him, bro.
The thing that LeBron, remember the LeBron? You saw the LeBron thing.
Oh, that was wild. That's
what was the LeBron thing again?
I said I got money, my Jewish money.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I thought it was a compliment.
So I was like, that's not a.
And then I think the producer or director for The Sopranos, or Entourage, some shit like that. He was like, you didn't know that's why Jews were actually persecuted because they thought that the Jews had all the money in the world, and that's exactly not how it is. So the things that you're saying is very detrimental to the history. I was like, hold on.
I've never heard that before in my life.
That's what they said. That's what they said was the reason behind it. And LeBron,
is it bad to say true?
But no, I have actually heard that.
LeBron apologized
because they were starting wars because they had all the money.
Didn't 21 Savage apologize as well?
Yeah, 21 Savage did apologize.
That's when I was like, wow, we're in a different place.
So is it bad to say like A-Rap money?
I mean,
yes.
21 Savage.
Yes. You got bomb money? What you mean?
You can't.
Nah, I guess I shouldn't even say that. I guess
it would be oil money, but
I was like, oil?
Bro, I feel like if there's anything, bro, you know how many times there's several times I'm about to tweet something, and it's like, if I have to question it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Yeah,
yo, I was about to do that too one day, but I was like, people gonna take this.
I'm not. Bro, so I'm like,
tweet alone right quick.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be watching everything that I say all the time, like in the group chat.
Really?
Like literally, yes. No, well, because like, even in the group chat yesterday, because Brago is always trying to fucking like get these like 11 p.m. streams and shit like that, and I was about to be like, bro, are you like a raccoon or something? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I saw Froob say that yesterday.
Are you like a nocturnal animal or something?
He said nocturnal animal. I was like, damn. I was like, Froob being real PC tonight. Like, what happened to Froob? The fuck happened?
No, Froob called the nigga Rex. I was like, oh, this nigga here, guys.
What happened to Fraggus?
But no, you know who be saying shit that I'll be like, bro, this nigga Alehh is like, that nigga so clueless about like race anything. That nigga Alehh is
I feel like with,
I mean, I grew up in like a community where, well, like originally when I grew up in a community, everyone was like, there was so much fucking like race, like everyone was cool with everybody. You know, we had like the blacks, the Mexicans, the whites, the Asians, that like all that shit, and we were just like always cool. So anything we would say just like flies. But
I mean, I think
I don't trip because I know you don't mean anything by it. But like, I'll be like, this nigga wildin'.
No, I think
what? Like what?
I think for certain like people. Okay, so I think who was it? I think it was Anime Fan Talk in a stream.
Oh yeah,
he said something. Was it Anime Fan Talk?
He said, "Shut up, man."
No, not that. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Matt V was like, I'm about to say something, right? Right, and no, he said something. And the fan was like, "Shut up." And Matt was like, "Yo," you shut the fuck up, Brago. We got 20 minutes after this. I gotta get into anime fan talk. Because of something, I guess, because of the something they were arguing about on Twitter. But that shit was fucking. Anime fan talk said something.
I think he was just like, "Man, shut up" or something.
No, bro, it was something race related. And then really? I think it was him. I hope it's not. I hope it was him. But
I don't think it was him.
Somebody said something, and then he's like, "Oh, you guys aren't okay with it? My bad."
Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about. This is what happened.
Was it him?
Yeah, it was him. He had said nigga, and I was like, whoa, I don't know if you got clearance to say that.
Okay. I remember something, right? And he was like, "Oh, whoa, you guys aren't okay with that? My bad." I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" I was like, "Yo." I was like, "Yo, let's just move on. Let's just move on."
Wait. I think this is after the stream, though. I think this is after the stream.
Was it after the stream?
I was like, I'm just joking. Yeah, I think it was after the stream.
Oh shit!
He was like something, and then nigga.
That shit was hilarious though. Because the thing is, I knew you were joking, but he was like, "Oh, whoa, you guys are okay with that? My bad." Because anime fan talk is like,
you don't have clearance, bro.
No, anime fan talk is like, he's like Hispanic, isn't he?
I think he is.
So, yeah.
Right? He's
Hispanics say nigga more than black people though.
Oh, no, I didn't know he was Hispanic. I just said it because I didn't.
I think he's definitely mixed with something. He's definitely mixed with something.
Oh well, if he's Hispanic, then I don't care.
Yeah, you know who like fucked me up? Like Toddy.
Toddy is black.
I didn't know he was black.
Yeah.
He's half black.
No, the thing is with Toddy, how he spoke like a mixed person. That's how he spoke.
Nah, bro, I thought he was white.
No, he is. He's half black.
He's half white. He's half white.
No, because he was like full
white. I can see that. I can see that. I saw him. So I seen a picture of him before, but I saw him. He had his full his camera on in Virgo's stream recently.
Yeah.
And it was like he was going at it with Virgo. Yeah, he
nigga, he's black.
I was like, oh, this nigga's really
black. Bro, Toddy is the biggest troll ever, bro.
He's a troll.
That dude,
Toddy's funny.
He's funny.
The first time I ever heard him say nigga, I was like, oh, bro, like.
But the thing is, Toddy. So there's people like Toddy, right? In which, in situations, they can be very entertaining. But the thing is, he's like reckless funny.
Yes, bro. He's crazy, bro. I have a team with him, and Grimm's little fucking like debate fucking thing on his channel.
Great debaters.
He's on my team, and fucking he was like trying to get our team name to be like the Master Race. I'm like, yo, can you fucking stop?
The Master Race? That's the thing with Toddy, where it's like the shit he says is funny, but it can offend so many people how he says things and how he goes about it. Where it's like, I can see how this nigga can rub people the wrong way. But I know when him and Ty were going at it, I was like, oh my God, this is fucking gold. Because it was just like, Ty was getting so triggered from Toddy. We started calling him Thotty. Ty was like, no one cares what you're saying. Leave.
Lie, bro. Like, when I heard Ty on the stream, like recently, it was so refreshing, bro, because I haven't heard like Ty.
It was. A
lot of people love that he was back. Yo.
Yeah. We hadn't heard that in a while. I
was like, dang, bro.
But the thing is, Ty has always been good in increments. He's always been like.
Only when I first started listening to streams, like he was always in the stream. So I was like, oh, somebody get this nigga out of here. But no, like, bro, when I heard, I was like, dang, bro, I kind of missed that nigga.
Yeah, cool. it was. I think somebody commented, it's like, yo, I didn't get to listen to the stream like today. And they're like, oh shit, they got everybody in this bitch. Ty here? It's like, we just missing Steve-O. I was like, damn, Steve-O.
Bro, that Steve-O.
Yo, we canceling Steve-O 2019, man. What's up, yo? Because Steve-O. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Steve-O's the only way I get to see girls on Twitter, so bro, I'm not too mad at
every questionable post. So it was like something was like,
it's either Steve-O, bro, or Billy Vincent from the Cypher, bro.
Bro, this nigga Steve-O, I saw something where it's like somebody's on my timeline. They said, yo, this chick went from 100 followers to 5,000 just because she got a black dick in her mouth. And I was like, what? Wait, what? So then I click on the post, and then the first question was like, yo, who is this girl? Guess who responded? Steve-O. I was like, what the fuck?
I did see that, and I was like, why is this nigga responding?
So then I click on the actual profile, and granted, the girl's header, she has a dick in her mouth and then has 5,000 followers. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm like, damn, thanks, Steve-O. But this nigga was the one to respond. And then all of a sudden,
no, bro, he's a part of the black market.
Bro, Steve-O is everywhere, and it's always some questionable shit.
Steve-O is where all these girls are.
I don't think it's that questionable, but I'm starting to like.
It's you a wild nigga,
Alehh. I remember it was some chick that was like DM me and do something for a follow. And she was like, if I can get a certain amount of followers by this time, I'll send out my nudes. And I clicked on it, and Steve-O was the first one in the comments. Like, I hope I get one. Yeah, she was like, I'm giving random nudes to follow. She's like, I hope I get mine.
Nigga, bro, we gotta
like, what's wrong
with a wild
that,
nigga.
Just trying to go out there.
Steve-O is a wild nigga. He's a wild nigga.
That nigga gotta get laid, bro. Please.
LA's gonna be crazy. LA's gonna be crazy because you don't
get we need some e-girls in LA, is what you're saying.
No, bro, we just need
that's another topic I had, man.
All the bitches.
Twitter e-girls, man. Twitter e-girls. All right, so I gotta admit, I follow some Twitter e-girls, right?
I don't.
I do.
I don't have to because of Steve-O.
Right, but the thing is, I follow them because I don't know why I follow them. Honestly, I really do. I don't know.
I see some titties, dog.
But they don't really got titties. Well, that's some
got some ass, right?
No, some of them are just cute. But here's the thing. I think I followed them initially because they like anime. But I feel like recently it's been like a lot of like e-girl beef. Have you guys seen that? Or is it just me? Where it's like,
because we don't follow e-girls, dog.
Well, maybe, yeah, you're right.
In your hands.
But like, okay, all right. Do you guys know who the Eevee gang is?
Yes. I know who that is.
Oh my god.
Quietly, you got too much time in your hands too.
So
yeah, you know what's crazy? I just know I just seen them. Like some of them I.
Some of them I. But the thing is, bro, a lot of chicks don't like them.
Yeah, they getting mad clout off the Eevee.
Bro, they got a shirt made for them.
What is this? Like a gang of e-girls?
It's a guess.
Hey, I'm Steve-O. I just got on Twitter, right? And somebody just said, peep her header, bro. And I clicked on the picture, and it's the chick with the dick in her mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Eevee gang is this. It's like 7 girls, and each of them is like a version of Eevee. So one is Jolteon, one is Flameon.
Yeah.
Each of them kind of take up the moniker like that. And they just out here killing it.
Yeah.
Some are, some of them.
Yo, DM, Wiley.
Ali just said, we don't follow e-girls, and this nigga said,
I didn't say we don't follow e-girls. I don't be looking for e-girls. If it just happens,
I don't look for them. I don't look for them.
Nah, I don't want to shout her out.
Yeah,
that's why I said slide through the DMs quietly.
I'm gonna put it in the
yeah,
podcast.
But nah, I mean, I don't see a lot of. I'm not even gonna go there. But yeah, the e-girl stuff, man, it's becoming crazy because they sound to get a hell of a lot of clout because I don't know why, but when a girl likes anime or likes comics or some shit, niggas go crazy.
Like the girl, if
a lot of these dudes feel like they can't get girls, so this is their like, oh shit, she's a nerd like me, I'm in.
And my thing is like when niggas say, yo, if I could just get, I think Brago said this. I was like, Virgo, shut the fuck up. When he said if I could get a girl that could read manga, she got to be able to read manga and watch anime. I'm like, come on.
You want a nigga?
That's what I said, right? You want another nigga? Like, do you guys feel like that's necessary? No. Is that necessary for you guys?
No, it's not necessary. Like, bro,
is it a plus?
I find it's cool. It's a bonus. Like, if she likes, because like I've come across like pretty girls who like, oh yeah, like I don't really like anime and nothing like that, but like I did see this thing called Full Metal Alchemist and it was pretty dope. I'm like, oh shit, that's tight. But like
the thing is, you can't say you really fuck with anime, then it's called this shit Naruto. You can't.
Yeah, Naruto.
Don't fuck with anime.
Out of here, guys.
Huh?
Who the fuck said that? That was
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
He's like Naruto. I was like, come on, B.
Like, what?
I was like, come on, Michael B.
Like,
you don't do this, bro.
And then still called it
Naruto. Like, how much did you watch?
You seen it in dub and sub.
You say Naruto?
They said Naruto in both.
Like, I think it was just, but the thing is, when you're filming that, they don't show you the footage. And at some point when you watch it, you'll be like, oh, I fucked up.
You don't, he's supposed to sit in the man's tweet and be like, bro, my bad.
Let's re-record that shit. I said it wrong.
Something, bro. Like that nigga just went along with the flow.
Just let it go. I was like, all right, these niggas.
I was like, oh yeah, that nigga's canceled.
Yeah, we canceling Michael B. Jordan out here. No,
remember when y'all was trying to raise that nigga power level because that nigga was like talking about like anime? No, that nigga.
But then he said, people like, oh, you just like mainstream anime. He's like, nah, I just threw out the mainstream because like that's the thing people can relate to. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it no more. I don't believe it no more. I don't think
you. Show me the panels, fam.
Exactly, pretty much.
I think
no, but the thing is, he tweeted one time. I was like, "Yo, manga stream is tripping with this chapter."
Nah, that nigga was
years ago, like 2011 or some shit. People pull it up.
Manga hood. That nigga wasn't talking about some Naruto.
I was like, God damn, Michael B.
Like maybe he's watched a good amount of anime, but he only watched like the real.
Bro, I literally think he just made a mistake on that one. Like on that.
I think that nigga garbage.
Yeah. Wow. Why?
Damn.
Wait, I think, bro.
It sound jealous.
Listen, Creed 2 is one of the best movies of last year. So I'm not. I can't.
The Creed 2 was good. I don't know about one of the best.
Yes, it was.
What all came out last year?
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse came out. Wasn't this year?
Spider-Verse was last year.
Bro, this year was only 4 days.
Yeah,
nigga. Shut up.
I haven't seen that shit.
Someone get their mans, but no,
Spider-Verse
is up there.
I haven't seen Spider-Verse, but a lot of niggas are riding Spider-Verse dick right now.
No, Spider-Verse is dope, bro. The soundtrack is awesome. Like they did well with Miles Morales. It was dope.
I actually think I only watched one movie last year. I think I literally only watched one movie all of last year.
Get the fuck out of here. What have you been doing? Playing Legends?
Playing Legends?
Playing League?
How was Creed 2 the best movie when Black Panther came out and Infinity War?
Okay, so one thing I gotta say, I love Black Panther. I think it's a bit overrated.
Infinity War
was good. I think Creed 2 is better than
Infinity War.
Better than Black Panther.
No, nigga.
Very better than Black Panther.
Black Panther is a little overrated. It's still a great movie.
It's a good movie.
Creed 2 is not better.
I think the thing is because Creed 2 it's not. It got me emotional. Black Panther didn't get me emotional.
I think Infinity War is overrated. Shit.
Corey, when you saw, bro, I don't even spoil the movie, but when everything that's happening with his family, then it's like when he dropped he dropped that tear, bro, I felt that shit.
When Drago Jr. dumped that nigga in the way.
No, dog. So it's kind of predictable, right?
I was like, that nigga.
But the thing is, when I saw this nigga, right, I was like, he ain't beat him. I was like, that nigga's too big. Pause. Like this nigga, bro. Michael B. Jordan is like 6'1", 6'1" and a half,
like 6'5", 300.
I was like, yo, how are they in the same weight class? Like,
bro, this shit was insane. I was like, this nigga Michael B. Jordan is like, he's solid, bro. Like he built like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
And when I saw this nigga in comparison and in the way they got each other face,
small,
and then this nigga like barely like muffed him, and a grown man flew.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
dog. No. Do you guys know the fun fact that
they had, you gotta shoot that nigga?
They had Vin Diesel wear like heels so that he could be closer to The Rock in height in Fast 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Because they had that face off when The Rock pulled up.
Yeah, Vin Diesel, nigga.
Yeah, so they had him wear like elevated shoes. I
understand platform shoes, but not heeled.
Well, yeah, I guess platform shoes. I'm sizing, but they had him wear platform shoes because The Rock is like 6'2", 6'3", and Vin Diesel's like 5'9" or some shit like that. So they had to elevate him to make it look like at least like somewhat of an intimidating matchup.
That nigga height does not. I mean, his voice does not like represent his height. That nigga's voice is deep as hell.
Yeah, Vin Diesel. Yeah, Vin Diesel got some good ass movies. I ain't gonna lie. Like the most recent movie I seen was Triple X. That was trash. They just rebooted it.
The new one.
The new one. Oh my god, that was so bad.
Yeah,
that shit was.
You remember the one with Ice Cube though?
Yeah, Ice Cube was in. Yeah, Ice Cube was in this new one too.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he made a cameo. It was like, yo, I was waiting for you to come back. And Vin Diesel like, I was gonna come back. I was like, I hate dude. Yo, that shit is so corny, bro. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Those lines are like specifically for the fan base.
Let me just apologize. I looked up Vin Diesel. He's 6 feet tall, bro.
Is he?
Yeah, he's 6
feet. How tall is The Rock?
6'5".
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say Vin Diesel don't look like he's 5'9". He would look a lot more like stocky.
I thought he was like 5'9" or 5'10", bro. But no, Vin Diesel 6 feet.
But the thing is, these niggas, how verifiable is this like height thing?
This is like
movie sites not lie on purpose to make you like
right, because you know like athletes lie too with their
I'm about to say yeah. I remember when I seen Chris Paul in person, right? Now this is I was working at the stadium and shit.
Chris Paul is 6 feet. He's not 6 feet.
He's the Nets were playing there at the time, and they played the Clippers. And when he walked, they played the Clippers. When he walked past, I made sure to stand up. I was like, let me see. I'm like, yo, this nigga not even taller than me, my guy.
He's not 6 feet.
He's not.
He's not. 6 feet. A lot of these niggas, they size their height. So you know, I would believe like some of these rappers are.
But that's his sports though. But like when it comes to like rapping niggas and like
rappers, you never know.
They got their heights.
But the thing is, the rapper's height is so fucked up because people would tell me who I saw. I saw a Jay-Z next to Meek Mill and next to somebody else. Somebody told me Meek.
Tall.
They said like, Meek Mill was like 6'5", right? Something like that. And they said Jay-5? That's what people were saying. And they said
Jay-Z was 6'5".
They said Jay-Z was 6'2". I saw Meek Mill and Jay-Z look damn near the same height. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, wait.
I'm looking at it right now. Meek is 6'2", bro.
6'2"? They said Meek Mill was taller than that.
No, Drake is 6 feet. Nicki is 5'2", bro. Gucci is 6'2". Jay-Z is 6'2". Future is 6'2".
When I see Nicki Minaj lined up to Drake don't look what 6.
T.I. is 5'8".
6 foot.
Rick Ross is 5'11".
I think Drake is solid 5'10".
Damn, nigga, you got all the heights on your phone. Like, what's that?
It just was like all over. 2 Chainz is 6'5".
Yeah, 2 Chainz I know is tall. He lanky as fuck.
Snoop. Bro, Kendrick Lamar is short as hell.
He's like 5'4", right?
I think he's 5'6". Wow.
I mean,
Kanye is short too, bro.
Kanye like 5'9". I would guess.
I don't think so.
I think he's definitely 5'9", bro. At least 5'9".
He's 5'8".
Yeah. Oh shit.
Kendrick is 5'6".
Damn.
Lil Wayne is 5'5", bro.
Damn. So thank you. We just had a segment of rapper height trivia.
Beyonce is 5'7". Kendrick Lamar isn't taller than Beyonce, bro. That's trash.
Wait, how tall was Kendrick?
You said what?
How tall was Kendrick?
5'6".
Oh, you remember that picture they had of Kendrick when he was next to his bodyguard? He looked like
that bodyguard was like 7 feet tall, bro. Like, bro, he looked like a fucking bro. I would fight that
next
nigga.
To Kendrick, he looked like a baby. He he could pick that nigga up like straight,
bro. Like Kendrick's like bodyguard is like at least 7 feet tall, bro, and he was swole, bro. Like somebody ex-Marine apparently. Like that nigga's killed dozens of men.
Oh, he's an ex-Marine. Oh, bro, Kendrick good.
Bro. Like he's been like in the forces, bro. Like that nigga, he's not huge for a reason, bro.
Where the fuck did Froob go?
You know, Froob he be dealing with baby mama.
Fragus, man. Yo, this nigga just dip.
Right.
He always do that shit though.
I don't know.
He start off real strong at the beginning, so you won't notice, and then he's out.
All right. So, bro, we didn't even really get into topics yet. First thing I want to talk about Trump.
Yeah, Ali be kind of quiet too, bro. You gotta
Trump raised $12 million in like.
I thought it was 18.
No, but at the time when I typed this, it was like it was like 3 days and 12 million.
For a while.
Yeah,
that's trash.
What does that say about him?
Well, for one, it says that they're stupid because he told everybody during his campaign that Mexico was going to pay for the wall, but now he has to go for me for the wall.
Yeah,
I mean, Mexico was not paying for that wall.
Exactly,
anyway,
which we all knew, but niggas was just like, yeah, like we just gonna make. How you gonna make another country pay for some shit?
Trump is the ultimate showman, in which Trump went out there and said whatever the fuck he wanted because he knew at the end of the day, it don't matter if I'm win or lose, nigga. I made it this far. Listen, I'm gonna say whatever I gotta say, and y'all gonna rock with it, and people rock with it.
I don't even think that nigga knew he was gonna win.
Hell no. He was he was fighting with nothing to lose. That's why he said anything. Because even when they pull up shit on him now, he's like, oh, no, I don't remember that. He was like, yo, we're playing the video for you right now. He's like, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to say it.
Bro, I was sure he was done when they got the grab him by the pussy shit.
Hell no, man.
It just became a meme and niggas just got over it.
Yeah, niggas made it into a meme and it was like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait, this 12 million comes straight from like donations, right? Like
donations.
Yeah. Niggas is donating like $10,000 at a time.
Crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
For the wall. Like that's gonna fix anything. Just like
I'm really just tripping like they did it for the wall, like that house just gonna get built. It's not.
I don't even see what like the wall does. It like keeps Mexicans away from crossing the border. But
no,
it's like there's so much. Probably there's so many other ways to get
by air, bro.
No, what was hilarious was that somebody then started a GoFundMe for like to build tunnels under the wall. Like it's a GoFundMe that's going where people are gonna like build tunnels on the wall. I don't know. Obviously, this is Trump just doing some more Trump shit in which it's just,
bro. This nigga is like, bro. If the president of the United States can be the president without any experience and not know, I don't want to hear nothing about no job experience. I want to hear nothing about no having degrees.
Yeah,
like
yeah. That's why I saw Stephen A. Smith going off about it. I don't know if you saw that, Ali.
Oh.
About who? He just goes off so many.
Yeah,
times
he was going off about coaches.
Minority coaches.
Coaches and GMs and GMs.
I was just is that the one where he was like
Mike Mayock?
I'm not gonna let no callers call today.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Because Mike Mayock, Mike Mayock, he covers the draft.
Yeah, he got a GM. I mean, I think that's a decent hire.
I don't know, bro. Mike Mayock
talking about the players, the way he predicted, like how the draft is gonna go and where he has people.
So then Malachi Piper Jr. should be a goddamn.
Nah, because Malachi Piper Jr. spits out his ass. But like,
what about Todd McShay?
No. Okay, those two are fucking like garbage because they do mock Mike Mayock only does one a fucking year. Like those dudes do what, like 20 to 30 a fucking year, and they can't even get like.
But the thing is,
3 picks out of the top 30. Mike Mayock, I've legit seen him make like trade predictions,
all good
player predictions, and he's got like all the rankings like completely right too. So that's a decent hire. He's got scouting experience, and he was an ex-pro. So it's not like he's straight out coming up from
scouting
nowhere.
Experience. All of a sudden, you're an executive.
He's a GM.
Yeah, you're an executive.
No, he was there's a lot of scouts that are GMs now. The Cardinals general manager was an ex-scout too.
Well, is he black?
No, he white.
That's the point. Where in these positions, like you never see it in which someone of color gets elevated without the experience. You see it up in basketball. It happens in basketball, right? And well, the most recent person I can think of is Magic, who kind of got a position, and that's based off of him being Magic. Honestly,
I think it's his position with the fact that because I don't think he would have signed anywhere else but the Lakers because he does shit with the Dodgers and he has a lot of other shit going on. He got like the Starbucks shit
anyway, though, right?
Huh?
Doesn't he own like a portion of the Lakers anyway?
No, he owns a portion of the Dodgers, and he also owns a portion of like Starbucks. I think.
And obviously Magic Johnson Theaters and shit. But the thing is, it just like it looks wild because John Lynch, out of nowhere, get GM for 49ers. It's a thing in which if you're white in the NFL, you get those positions. Louis Riddick, do you think he deserves a GM position or an executive position?
Is he? I know is he on ESPN?
Mm-hmm. He was a scout, played in the league. He interviewed for Kansas City last year.
Yeah, but there's only like 32 of those jobs.
Interviewed for Cleveland last year.
I don't think he doesn't. It's not that he doesn't deserve it, but it's just like it also depends who's in the building. But yeah, I think they could give him a shot.
Like, I don't think they would ever give him a GM position. They would have him be like like an assistant first, or do something else first. Yeah, before giving him a GM position.
Okay.
And that's the thing where it's like the disparity there is kind of crazy because that doesn't happen for other people. That's all. And I understood what Stephen A was saying. Like the analogy Stephen A gave saying that he wants to be the president of basketball operations for the Knicks. I was like,
Stephen A said he wanted to do that?
He said, if that's what we're doing out here, he said, make me the president of basketball operations for the Knicks. He's like, I covered the league for 20 years. He's like,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with Stephen A, but like recently when I watch ESPN First Take, I think it's like with Ryan Clark or Teddy Bruschi. And he's just like calling out players that didn't even play the entire season or they've been like injured.
Oh, you saw that clip?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah, he talked about the tight end for the Hunter Henry.
Yeah, he's like Hunter Henry's been playing.
And Derek Johnson. And then Derek Johnson, not even on the team anymore. Hunter Henry was out the entire year. Where I was like, what the fuck is Stephen A talking about? It's just one of those things where I think he just went off memory. He didn't watch the team. He just went off memory and just chose 2 players and was like,
they good.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he's going to kill it. And Hunter Henry, he's been killing it all year. And it's like, yo, he's been injured all year. He hasn't played at all.
He woke up right before he had to go on. He was like, fuck.
He's like, I got it.
Nice.
And then they're looking at him. His co-host looking at him like, bro, like you wildin'. Like they're not, like dude not even on the team no more. Like what are you talking about? But
when you do your group project on the last minute,
like shit, and then you're up there presenting, and you're presenting to the teacher, and they're like, yo,
the homies who actually did this, I'm like, bro, my
nigga, you wildin'. Like stop talking, just stop talking. That's how Stephen A looked. And then he went out on Twitter and said like, we cover a lot of teams. I just forgot. Like nah,
Nah, nigga, you ain't watching.
Nope.
Your whole job is to watch sports.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's like one of the reasons I started watching First Take is like it just kept on like Stephen A got less creditless and less creditless and like
I like watching First Take when it's him and Will Kane.
Oh, that's because Will Kane can get him.
Will Kane be getting under his skin.
I thought you were gonna say Will Kane can get it. I was about to say,
no.
Froob pops up.
No. But Will Kane be getting under his skin. Like Stephen A gets mad at Will Kane
that's because Will Kane has like this kind of weird,
smug attitude,
where it's like that he was grown up in Texas and he looks down upon black people. Like you just know that. From him.
I wouldn't go that far.
He gives up that vibe, dog. Every time I hear him talk, it's like this dude's family is definitely slave owners. Like, fam.
Well, here's the thing. Will Kane, he likes going off of like logic and facts, and Stephen A is like, well, I feel like it was wrong, and he's like, well, Stephen A, you can feel that, but that doesn't mean you're right. He's like, Will Kane, I've been covering basketball longer than you've been born. And it's like, well, it's like, wait, what? Y'all like the same age. What are you talking about? Like, this shit is wild. But Will Kane definitely gets him upset. And of course, Will Kane is a Cowboys fan as well. Stephen A don't like the Cowboys.
Bro, every time he hates the Cowboys, bro, I die laughing.
That should be fucking hilarious. Like when he trolled them and then they end up beating the Saints. I was salty.
Oh, yeah, he walked in with like a Drew Brees jersey.
How do? Y'all seen the meme? How do? In the fucking cowboy hat.
Hey, why do niggas hate the Cowboys, bro?
Because everybody likes them. I don't. The thing is, I don't hate Cowboys fans. I just hate how much they hype the team up like every year. Every year is the same shit with them.
Every fucking fan of a team says that though.
No, not really. No.
Like I didn't go to the
shit. Look at fucking Jordan. He actually thinks that the Mavs are gonna fucking win.
Well, Jordan was wild. Wait, no. But the thing is, there are always fans like that, and those are outliers. Where Jordan felt like the Mavs are gonna win a championship. Like he was wilding or make the playoffs.
No. He said they were making the playoffs.
He was wilding. Okay. Where? Huh?
What are you talking about?
Wait, you're a Mavs fan? Oh yeah.
I'm from Dallas. What you mean, guys? Cowboys, Mavs.
Does it matter what? Wait, is that still a thing? You like the team where you're born? Is that still a thing? You like the team where in the state you were born?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I think that's still a thing for niggas.
I know that was a thing because it's like, especially in the NBA.
They're not the only team.
Nah, that's just for casuals, dog.
Especially in the NBA where it's like,
it's not even about like a huge Grizzlies fan
because it's so player driven. That's what I'm saying. It's so player driven in the NBA where it's like I'm not like just liking a team and just being with that team is kind of
looking for president, nigga.
I mean, it's different. Like I feel like you're more like it feels like you're have more invested in the NBA if you follow a team rather than a fucking player.
I don't know
because you're gonna go up. You're gonna go through like ups and downs.
I don't agree with that. I think because if you like a player. Right,
you only care how well the player does.
Right, and then but I'm saying if you're invested in players, it's like after a player leaves, you're like, all right, this guy's my favorite player now, and it's like you're still going to be invested in the NBA. Like, say you're the Hawks right now, and you're Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, exactly. That's
you
the thing.
You don't give a fuck about the NBA because your team is trash.
Like, right? imagine if you're a Knicks fan, you would never get to enjoy basketball.
Your last shining moment was Jeremy Lin. Like,
but that's like that's what the good part. That's like the good feel.
Lin was out here. You're a Knicks fan, out here,
and y'all been struggling for so long, but then y'all actually end up doing like winning a chip. It feels so much better than to like just
imagine how like 2 good rookies, bro. Or decent rookie.
Like Porzingis is good. They just need like one. If KD leaves the Warriors, the entire NBA opens up.
I like. So obviously I like the Bulls, but I have players that I follow that I'm rooting for them to win, and I think that's how I enjoy the game. Yeah, I want LeBron to win. I like for Chris Paul to win one too.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would like the entire banana bat?
Like last year, I really wanted.
You said what?
I said you like the entire Banana Boat boys.
Was Melo on it?
Yeah, it's Melo, Wade, Paul, and LeBron.
Nah. Well, I'm not going that far, but yeah, I'm off the Melo thing because Melo hasn't evolved, and it's just like you can't respect that as as a basketball player.
So you think it's his fault the way he got treated in Houston?
Melo is a baby back bitch.
Yes, Houston has played better since Melo hasn't been there.
Yeah.
No, I mean
it is so embarrassing to fucking just watch that man just go around and be like, I'm good enough to be a starter, man.
I think it was 2 years ago in the press conference. Is like, yo, how do you feel about coming off the bench with the Thunder? He's like, who, me?
I ain't coming off the bench.
And he started laughing.
Did you hear what this guy said?
He said, I'm coming off the bench. I was like, yo. No, my thing was like, I was watching it. I was like, Melo, that ain't that crazy for you to come off the bench right now. And it was like, started with the Thunder. Yeah.
Like, it was as a outside player, but like, yeah, that nigga should have came out the bench and just like, kept that shit up.
That's it.
But like, if I was Melo, I'd be like, yeah, nigga, I ain't coming off the bench either, nigga.
Yeah, the thing is, you're Melo. You know what I'm saying? That ego and that acclaim you've garnered your entire career. Like, you don't want to come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's like a pride and ego thing, and I think that kind of hurt him. In which I think he went into the Rockets just like, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever. But I think secretly, inside the locker room, he was like, I'm gonna start. I need to start, bro. Like, I'm better than half these niggas on this team. And I think, for real,
that's the problem. I mean, it's like he's so dumb. Like, how does he not get? Like, this is what I don't understand about people with egos. Like, how do they not realize that they're not as fucking good as they think?
That's tough, though, Froob. He has been the best
around them. They was trying to put my nigga AI off the bench. I was like, nah, I'm not having
Froob, think about his history, right? Yeah, think about his history, though. Melo has been the best player on his team since like elementary.
2005.
Yeah, but
since like elementary school.
How can you just be throwing up bricks for the past like 6 years and
because you feel like
I'm still a shit dog?
You still feel like it, bro. He's been the best player on his team since like elementary, all the way to college.
All those times he'd be banging his head with that fucking 3 symbol. He'd been losing a little bit, just
losing brain cells every time.
Exactly. Like, he's been hitting himself a little bit too hard, but I think he can still be on like a good team.
He can, but he got to accept the role. That's it.
What, the bench player?
A role player, just a role player. That's all. You got to accept it.
You can't utilize Melo as a role player though.
Then he can't play.
He needs to be like Lou Will. You know how Lou Will comes.
Oh no,
he's like the primary dude.
No,
he ain't no Lou Will.
I mean, okay, I hear that, but the thing is with Melo, at least Lou Will is kind of tenacious on defense. Melo ain't giving nothing. He's not giving anything. Anything else? Melo just wants to shoot.
He wasn't giving nothing in Houston, but like OKC, he tried.
He tried. But the thing is, the problem with OKC is that Melo still wanted isolation mid-range, and they were like, "Yo, like Russ need the ball. Like need the ball. We can't be giving the ball no isolation for the mid-range pull-up, my guy. Like we ain't trying to play like that." And Melo's like, "Yo, I'm still Melo. What you mean?" And that's why shit ain't work out.
I'm butter, baby.
Yeah, man. But man, fuck, we talk about sports for long enough. I know people like, what the fuck, sports? These fucking jocks. I hate
this episode.
Right. Yeah, right.
I feel like they would like sports more than they would like music.
I don't know.
Nah, you Alehh.
Of course, Corey said. Also, welcome to the podcast, man. We even introduced the podcast. Welcome to the Grove 129 podcast.
This is the beginning of the shit?
No. I'm just saying.
We just been warming up for 2 hours.
We just been rambling. The next thing I wanted to talk about was that kid, the high school kid that was wrestling.
Oh, that had to cut his dreads?
Had to cut his dreads off, man.
Bro, I'm suing everybody.
That shit hurt me a little bit.
I'm beating the ref up, bro.
I was just like,
you really shouldn't have cut that shit off. Honestly,
it's just like, why?
Shouldn't have did that.
And then like I was reading the comments, and like it was like even like a lot of like white people who wrestle, and they was like, bro, like. They typically just give you a cap. Like, why did they just let him wear a cap?
Why did he have to cut his dreads? It's so.
And then that was like a straight power. Didn't even know she just cutting his hair, bro.
Right.
They said that was like a tournament, right? It wasn't a like regular game.
No, it was like
the tournament. But the thing is, he could have put a cap on. The guy told him that wasn't going to work. Like he had to.
I mean, if it was like
it all the way off.
If it was for the championship.
I'm not cutting my bro. The thing is,
they can like shave my ass for all I care. Like,
I've
heard people say that he was a good sport, and like
that's not a good sport. That's not a good sport.
Because in my mind, I was like, why isn't the coach like outraged right now?
Because like my thing is just
they want to win the championship.
It's for dreads. It takes dedication and time to grow dreads. And it's like you just basically cut off like a lot of time and dedication. I'm sure he's probably
no. I think it's a bigger issue, bro. The bigger issue is I hate that black hair grows a certain way, bro. I hate that people try to misappropriate or like try to demonize like the way that black people's hair grow. And that's just it.
Hair.
Like,
no,
bro.
Let's not go too far with this.
How do you demonize someone's?
Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with this. I don't think that like anyone demonized me for his hair.
I think this dude was just a dick.
What's the problem with his hair then?
I think this dude was just a dick. I think there's just one person that was just a dick.
If he was white, bro, would they have made him cut his hair off?
Probably not. But that's
exactly. So what are we talking about?
Well, the guy was racist.
That guy was racist. Yeah, he did demonize.
No, but okay. So Corey, are you talking about the larger point that if I grow out my hair and if Froob grows out his hair, someone's more likely to approach me and be like, "Yo, are you getting a haircut?"
No, I'm saying, okay, look at the professional world, bro. Like it's considered unprofessional for somebody to have dreads at work.
Yeah.
But like if somebody white grows their hair out, it's okay.
Okay, so I say this like in at work. Or recently I had grown my hair for like months and I hadn't cut my hair.
Right, exactly.
And then and I had this white dude in the office here as well. He had his hair long, but he had a fucking man bun. And then I was like, I didn't want to cut my hair because I wanted to see if anybody would approach me about it. Like, of course, I didn't have it like messy, you know what I'm saying? But it was like longer than usual. So nobody really ever approached me about it. But it was like this black girl. She's like, "Damn, you need a haircut." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Cause your hair is real long." I'm like, "Yeah, but why I gotta cut my hair? Like, did you tell fucking Andrew to cut his hair?" It's like, "Nah, but
not Andrew."
Right? It was like, "Nah," but I was like, "Yeah." So what's the problem?
Yeah. Right? And I'm not even saying like it's not even just like white people who demonize, but it's just like a system now.
It's looked at as unprofessional.
Yeah,
like this is a black girl I seen on Instagram. Yeah. And she was like a pretty decent looking girl, but she had like I guess she went natural, so she cut all her hair off. So she had like a short mini fro. She was talking about she couldn't get a job anywhere because they were saying that that's unkempt and unprofessional. But like this is her hair. This is her legit. Like she can't do anything about this shit. Like this is her hair. So they basically telling her like go buy a weave or like straighten that shit up or cut that shit off, and that's kind of wild.
It's tough.
Like how could that?
It's tough.
That's kind of wild.
Fam. Like. Or like, say for instance, like even if not, I'm going off for the workplace now, but like let's say for instance you get like somebody of a different race, and they get like their hair color like blue or purple or pink or whatever. It's cool.
That's still unprofessional at the workplace. So
whatever. No, I said I'm off for the workplace. I'm saying like it's cool, it's edgy, it's different. But if a black girl gets like purple hair or pink hair or whatever, it's ghetto.
That happened with that just happened with you know SZA, right, from TDE.
Yeah.
I don't know if she started it, but she was like one of the main girls champion the slime season shit, the lime green hair.
And I didn't know about that.
Yeah, she was like one of the main one, the slime season. It's the bright lime green shit. And it was like this chick on Twitter, this white chick that got it, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's awesome. The new style. Oh, she's changing the culture." And it's like, yo, another chick been doing this like months prior.
I think it's just systematically how things are, in which I guess things that black people do are not necessarily how it was intended for it to be. But I think it's just like bringing awareness to some things like that can start changing the narrative on some of these things. But I think that's just not how the corporate world is.
I hate like when like black cultures get shitted on. Like when it's on a black person, but then when somebody else of a different race do it, then it's cool. Like, bro, like you know how long like black like women and men have been wearing braids, bro? Like Kylie like got some braids.
Box braids.
They was like
she had cornrows. She had cornrows. It was cornrows.
Hairstyle, blah,
it was cornrows. It was cornrows.
Yeah, it was like, bro,
what? It was cornrows. Yeah, I saw
that. Bro, we hoop, right, bro? So what do you wear when you hoop, bro? Where you wear socks and you wear like slides, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, she had on like some slides, bro. They was like calling it new fashion, and she had socks and slides. And I was like, bro, this is what every nigga wear in the hood.
Yeah, socks and slides. Bro, that's funny as hell.
Slides, bro,
and that's frowned upon too. So it's like, you know, like I said, it's just about perception. You know, that's all it is.
Bro,
you just gotta bring awareness to it.
I went to my job, right? Because we could wear like it was a work study job, like in college. I came in like I had like some sweatpants or whatever. Like I had like a graphic like college shirt on, like whatever, like the school I went to. And then I had like some, you know, I had like my elite Nike socks on or whatever, and I had my Nike slides. And a girl was like, why would you wear your sandals without socks? Or why are you wearing your sandals with socks or whatever? And she was like disgusted that I was wearing like slides and socks.
Yeah, that's wild.
And then they was like, yeah, that looks weird. And I was like, are y'all fucking serious?
Yeah, I was like, that's regular for black people.
Yeah, that's the regular style.
Conversation went bad.
You know what's wild? Wear flip-flops with no socks. Then he was like, no,
you only do that shit at the beach.
No, and then,
like your toes hanging out.
Yeah. And even at the beach, I feel weird doing it. Like,
because it was like
Froob was like, the fuck y'all talking about? I do this shit all the time.
Wear sandals, dog.
Bro, it sucked, bro, because the conversation, like, have you ever tried to like you point out like obvious shit and then like people just take it the wrong like way? So it was like it was a chunky girl that said it, like she's pretty big, and like she was like a Hispanic girl, whatever.
Cora's like, of course your big ass would say something.
I was like, you wouldn't understand because like you don't hoop. And I was like,
you trying to say she don't work out, Corey? You fucking savage fed you.
Right, Corey, you should have gone.
You think she doesn't hoop because she's Mexican, man? What the fuck's wrong with you?
No. I said it was like it's hoop fashion. Like you just wear slides and like you wouldn't understand. I said you wouldn't understand, like you don't play sports. And she was like, I fucked up. And she was like, I play soccer. And I was like,
oh, you the goalkeeper? Yo, that's wild. That's wild, Corey. You're a savage, dog.
I didn't mean it. I fucked that up.
Yes, you did.
But it was hoop fashion though, bro. Like she was trying to judge. She thought they was like sandals. First off, you call them sandals, bro. They slides. They're not sandals.
Slides.
Like, don't disrespect my hood.
If you call them
that,
sandals, you're on culture. You're on culture.
I was like, you know, this is my hood, right?
Yeah. Don't play me like that, dog. Don't play me like that, dog. Yo, so I saw this the other day, right? I was in the gas station. I was getting some gum, and then this dude came in the store, and then I was like, man, I want something else. So then I saw the dude. He kind of walked up to the guy, but then it's like he's like mad quiet. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? I'm like, this nigga trying to rob the store? I'm like, so then I'm like, man, let me just get my Minute Maid, get the fuck out of here. So I get something to drink. So then I didn't want to get too close to him because I wasn't sure. So I'm like,
and then he robbed you.
Nah. So then dude's like,
and then he robbed you.
Right. Nah. So then dude's like, yo, he's like, yo, let me get the condoms. Dude's like, what? He's like, yo, let me get loud. What did you say? He said, let me get some condoms. And he's like, what? And then he's like, yo, let me get the condoms up in the top corner, dog. So then it's like, so then it made me think, like, is it embarrassing for men to buy condoms?
Okay. Well, no. Okay. So
I'm like,
it's not embarrassing for me.
I don't know if embarrassing is the right word, but
the first time I went to
it's more awkward.
It's kind of Well, no, it's okay. So in hindsight, it's like, bro, no, it's not awkward because nigga, it shouldn't be awkward for me buying protection. But
right, but it comes off that way with when I see men like doing that.
Right. But like the first time I ever bought condoms in high school, though, I was kind of like,
because I remember how it used to feel. I'm like, nah, I don't want to buy that.
First time I bought mine, I got in trouble because I pickpocketed them shits and got caught.
Oh, you wild.
And then they told me They told me, they was like, if you old enough to be using these, you shouldn't be embarrassed about getting. I felt hella
but then it feels like I
felt bad.
I can tell you, I don't see it. I've never seen. That was the first time in a long time I see a man actually buying them, and men are buying them, but I don't see it. Where I'm like, bro,
nowadays, you just got to go to Walmart, bro, and just put it self-checkout, cuz.
I don't do none of that, bro. I walk right up to the register with the shit in my hand. That's the first thing you see. And I go to the store where, you know, like if you open the little glass and make a loud sound so everybody can look around and see it. I'm buying condoms.
I guess my thing is, what's the problem with it?
And I look at the cash register and I say, my dick smell.
No, but okay. Here's the thing. If you go and you do buy it, does the brand matter?
Well, it only matters if it's a girl at the cashier and you want to act like you hot boy. You want to try to buy the
give me the magnums.
Try to buy the magnums.
It only matters, bro. As long as you're not getting like lifestyles, you good, bro.
Oh shit! It's a girl, so I gotta get the magnums.
But the thing is, like, it's so. Oh my god, that's so messed up. Because just because you get magnums, you're not gonna get no pussy, bro. Yeah. Like, you get magnums, she's not gonna get you pussy because you got magnums, bro.
Hey, bro, okay, bro. So I will say last year, or no, maybe it's like a year and a half ago, bro. I was kind of embarrassed when I got condoms. So it was Valentine's Day, right? And my girl was coming back to my apartment, and we was gonna go out, whatever, have a day. And so I went to Walmart.
Shut the fuck up, Brago.
The way he said, he's like, come back to my apartment. You know what goes down in my apartment. That special evening.
No, bro, like, you know, I was gonna take her out to eat. We was going, like, you know, we had like a date planned or whatever, and then, like, you know, she's just gonna stay the night. And I typically, like, for like special occasions, I like order her flowers from like online or whatever, and I have them delivered. But this time I was like, man, I'm not doing that shit. Like, I was like, I just go to Walmart and just like get some quick flowers real quick. And then I was like, while I'm here, I just get some condoms. So this day, it was Valentine's Day.
Wait, how long y'all been dating? If you mind me asking.
Well, she wasn't on birth control at the time, so I didn't want to. That wasn't the
question. Well, how long y'all been dating? I'm just asking, what does that have to do? Yo, I was like, yo, that was the question, my nigga. Well, how long y'all been dating?
No, okay, no, Brago was asking me how long they use the condoms. Is what?
How long?
Like, we've been together for 5 years.
Nah, at that time.
Oh my god!
But no, like,
oh, this is last year.
No, it's different. It's different reasons. You can be with your girl for mad long and still use them, especially if y'all had like.
Okay, that's my. After Corey's done, I have another question. But go ahead, Corey.
Okay, well, I'm not using them now, but at the time I was, because she wasn't.
There's nothing wrong with using them, boy.
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like, when she wasn't.
We'll talk about it. Let Corey finish the story. Like,
okay.
We'll do some deep diving.
Okay, cool. So apparently at this day at Walmart, like, it was mad packed, every line, like all self checkouts was done. So I had flowers in my hand and I had like the 12 pack of condoms.
That nigga look like
that does make you look bad.
Yes, it does.
The other stuff that you're buying does make you look weird.
Right, because the thing is, like, they think you just like you got the condoms just in case the flowers gonna get you some pussy.
I remember one time I had to buy some tape. I was buying some Red Bull and some condoms. Yeah. Yo, the person at the register looked at me like I was crazy.
Yo, that's it. Yo, I think that's Red a good. That's a good ass prank video. Honestly, like, you go to the register, you got like condoms, hot sauce, diapers. No, hot sauce, condoms, diapers, and lube. Like, yo, I'm on all these.
They got to call a cop.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Nah, bro, you gotta do some crazy shit. You gotta get like condoms, a ski mask, some fucking duct tape.
That's wild.
No, and you gotta ask questions. Yo, how strong is this tape? Like, if even no, I might do that shit. I might do that shit and record it. I might do that shit.
These zip ties. Would you get this?
I might do that shit for real.
Yeah.
If you get the zip ties, it's over.
Like, everyone's trying to get out on their own. Can they get out?
Yo, that should be funny as fuck.
Put some NyQuil on the register.
Right. It's a NyQuil. They be like, what the fuck? They be like, wild night tonight, huh? Like,
okay, so I have flowers in one hand and I have condoms in the other hand, and I'm not ashamed that I have condoms, but at the same time, like it's different types of customers. So you have a family with like the 3 kids in front of you, then you got like whatever. So literally,
Mommy, what are those?
Across from me, bro, like I can hear it's these 3 ladies talking. They was like, "Girl, look over there."
Oh shit!
It's like, ooh, he got condoms and flowers.
Oh, they did that. Oh,
they wild. Nah, Corey, what you got? You gotta look over them and just like give them the white people face.
Bro, I just look straight, bro. I didn't even want to look
the white people face.
Wait, am I the only person that knows the white people face?
There's a lot of white people faces, though.
No, the white people face when like you say hello and that's the first face they give you. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I don't know if I heard the white people face.
Oh man,
it definitely sounds like a regular face, but Brago just wanted to call it the white face.
No, it's a look white people give you when you say hello.
I wonder if that picture I seen on Twitter that
it's like it's like
I think I've seen that picture.
What?
I might know what you're talking about.
No, you gotta send that.
Yeah, we're gonna need a.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a meme.
Example.
I'm not even trying to hold you.
Wow, dog.
I think I just seen that meme like yesterday too.
Nah, I know the people feel me. Y'all just uncultured. That's all.
The people don't feel me.
The people feel me. It's all good. But my question to y'all is:
are you about to ask about like going raw?
How long do you have to date a girl before you decide? The thing is, because it's weird in relationships, right? Because
the first time.
Okay. I'm not.
You definitely got some shit.
He's definitely on some shit. Right? But the thing is, it's weird in relationships where it's like you just feel like the longer you date a person, then you like, damn, she must be clean.
Yeah.
Like at this
point, you like, man, whatever the fuck she got, I got too.
But the thing is, it's not like 6 months in.
Like, who you getting with that you got to even question yourself?
What do you mean, Ali?
If I'm getting down with a girl, like I'm a no.
How would you know?
Nah, you ain't gonna know.
How would you know?
Alehh, they don't know about us that save ourselves until marriage. We've got some fucking
I just think it's so weird how we do it, in which we could date some chick for like 3-4 months. We're like, man, we don't need condoms anymore. Man. Like, I know you.
Like, nah, that 3 or 4 months is wild though.
Okay. So how long do you guys take before you?
Okay, I'll say 6 months to a year.
She is.
6 months to a year?
Did you say it depends what ethnicity she is?
Man.
Whoa.
That's
okay. Ali,
for most STDs.
Ali, break it down.
If she Indian, I don't want that peanut curry.
Oh no!
Wow.
Listen. We do not share the views of Ali and this statistic or whatever the fuck he got going on. But Ali, continue.
I might have to give it some time. You know what I mean?
If she's Indian?
Yeah, no, I said if she's Mexican, I gotta like throw some tests out there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh,
like I just happen to have like a dentist appointment. You can come to the doctors too, get your shit checked, just in case.
Okay, what about black?
If she's white, it's all good. Let's go.
Wow.
I'm done with this nigga.
He might be right, but wow.
I think you might be onto something.
No. He's not right. Don't fucking listen to this nigga. Like, he's wilding. Like, there's nobody.
What about Asians?
If it's Asians,
they're safe.
We're good. Let's go.
They're safe.
No, actually, Asians, they might like have something that when you go in there,
they definitely
sensitive. In there, so you bet definitely going in there like they want a kid type shit.
They definitely Asians.
And then I try to stay away.
Answer black, Ali.
Bro, I said this multiple times. I stay away from the blacks. No, I'm just playing.
Wow. Yo, somebody kick this nigga. He's done.
The blacks.
He's done.
Hey, we
no, but no, right. We taking applications. This nigga's done. Listen.
So
listen.
You can go ahead and kill yourself, but when I say the blacks,
the blacks. Yeah, you want to meet the blacks next door? What kind of shit? Listen, man. I don't know. It's weird how we do this. I feel like it's very dangerous how we do this. We don't even say like, "No, let's go to the doctor together." We just like, "Yo, I know you. You my nigga at this point.
You my shorty.
We good."
Yo, Brago, wait, what? You my nigga?
You never tell your girl that? Are you my nigga?
Nah,
Brago's gay.
You never said that, Corey?
You definitely been in something else, dog.
No, but
no. Yeah, Corey just left me out there. Like, yeah, but
nah, but like,
that's just like
right.
He still left you.
He still left me out there. Go ahead, Corey.
Nah,
get your shit off.
Nah, how it happened to me as far as
I mean, Corey didn't deny straps.
Going in naked head, you know what I mean?
Wait, say that again. Wait. Start over.
I said how it happened to me as far as me going in naked head with my shotty.
Well, I don't. Well, if you want to disclose that, you can.
No, I'm saying. Well, you was talking about like the amount of time.
Yeah. I thought he was about to give the breakdown as far as like.
No, I'm not. No, I'm saying like we was having sex one day, and then it was just like it was like real slippery that day, and the condom was off, and I was like, I didn't realize it was.
Yes, you did.
And then like I was in that thing, and I was like,
yes, you did. You always know.
Yeah, I was like,
you always know.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was like, yeah, this kind of different.
Did you use that excuse?
You just didn't care.
Yeah, I was like, this is different. And I was like, I kind of stopped for a minute. I was like, condom not on, we good? She's like, yeah, and then it was it. And then,
nigga, I'm not asking that we be good till it's done, nigga. Listen, nah, I'm not. That's my girl.
Yeah, but no, it's just like it was a respect thing.
Corey, that's offense, dude.
It was a respect.
You gotta knock on the door. You gotta read them their rights. Yo, so we good? I feel you, Corey. That's a gentleman thing to do.
It was like, yeah, this ain't on. So like, what's up?
Good?
No, it's cool. Bet. And then that was it. And then I was naked head after that.
All right, thank you, Corey, for that interesting breakdown.
Like it wasn't like a specific time; it was like a specific scenario.
I feel you.
Kind of happened.
Nah, with that though, I saw some shit on Twitter in which this woman gave a breakdown on like the type of men that lie to women, and that saying that men who were hurt who were hurt in the past, they lie to women because of people lying to them. And that made me think, was like, why do men lie to women? I'm not sure if you guys lie to women, but in general.
Black men don't lie.
Well, I mean, in what sense though? Like,
specifically about other women.
Black men don't lie or cheat.
Like about like cheating,
yes.
Likewise,
yes.
and shit like that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know you have a lot of expertise in this, so tell me.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get back to me on that one.
Wait, y'all don't lie?
You lie, basically. You want to have your
I've never told a lie in my life.
That's it. You just want to have your cake and eat it too. So it's like, but that's the reason why you lie.
So you know the worst thing I hate that women say.
What?
Yo, if you're just honest with me, then it'd be like, no.
What they say they say I would respect you if you.
You're fucking lying.
Even if you respect me, you're not gonna give me the pussy though. So it's like I'd rather guys want the pussy, not the respect. Like we don't care about the damn respect.
We're so trash. We're so trash. No, but that's facts. No, but the thing is, I saw this video today on Twitter. It had me fucking dying. Where it was this girl. It's not funny, but it had me dying. She's like, yo.
Oh, it's funny.
She's like, yo, did you sleep with her? He was like, what did the text say? He says you did. Well, there you go, buddy. And then she starts breaking down crying. It was just like,
that's trash.
It's an example of like where you're asking the questions where you don't really want to answer to. That's just like, damn. It was fucked up. I didn't even retweet it. I was like, I ain't touching this tweet at all. I was like, damn. But it was just like, he was just like, what did the text say? He said you did. Like, well, there you go, buddy. That's your answer, buddy. It was just like, damn.
Like the funniest shit, like to me, it was not even along those lines, but it's like when you smashing a shawty for a long time, and he's like, "What are we?" He's like, "We are farmers."
I saw that shit. Listen, that's a question that every man dreads, because you know it's
why lie?
It's that not if you know if you really like the girl.
No. But if I'm talking about if you really don't, it's towards the latter stages of whatever that situationship is.
Ali gonna be like, we parents, because I ain't used to condom.
Nah, dog, nah. Because the thing is, it's no real, bro. The thing is, if you gotta ask that question, you already know what it is.
Not necessarily. It depends on like. Because I mean, some people care about each other and they don't like labels.
No,
and then
some girls don't. Some girls think that once y'all do that, y'all cross that line, that y'all more serious. When sometimes it's
now today. Today,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Girls still think that.
Listen. If there's a girl out there that thinks that, then you're gullible and naive as fuck. If you think that just because you sleep with a man, y'all are now dating. No,
well, not that they are, but they're thinking that y'all should be.
Like talking
we should be taking this more serious. Like I don't think that's the next step.
I don't think that's any. That's not. I don't feel like that should be an indication.
I don't know. No, Brago, it's not.
It's
not nothing. Like depends how many times y'all see each other. If it's like just the first night y'all sleep together, then it's probably nothing. But I'm saying like if
y'all like smashing on like
if y'all been like a couple of dates and then y'all smash, then
no. But I think the girl should know if y'all been in a couple of dates, y'all smashing, and you still never met his family, never been like then you should know.
That's what I'm saying.
If you meet his family, that's like we can be dating.
Wait. How long does a girl have to hold out for you to respect her?
Never.
Honestly, I respect the girl more if we date all the way up until she had me make her my girlfriend and then smash.
Quietly. Nah. Do you tell her
you putting up on chicks?
This is the guy that said that he
right. That's so weird coming from Quietly. It stink, don't it? The thing is, Quietly. My thing is Quietly. Do you actually go to her and say? Do you say, "She's my girlfriend now"?
Can we?
No. We kind of wait. What? No.
How does that go down? Because I've never done that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I the thing is,
have I? Maybe I'm lying.
We kind of made it we let each other be known before we was official boyfriend girlfriend. We was just exclusive. We was only seeing each other, messing with each other, and it took some time. We had to go out. Took a few months. I feel like at least 3 months.
A few months.
2 or 3 months. 3 months.
She let you wait, bro. That's why Carly's so mad at her.
Yeah, that's what you mean with a dirty dick,
but because that's not. I say this.
I'm saying respect wise,
yeah. I said that's not typical. I feel like
she
today.
Just out here just busting her shit open for anybody.
Yeah, that's not typical today. To wait,
because at the end of the day, realistically, bro, we grown. If I want it, you want it too.
I don't know about that. That sounds a little rapey. That's like a Bill Cosby slogan, Commandment 1.
If you want it,
if you want it, I want it. If I want it, you want it too. What?
Okay, let me rephrase that.
You definitely got to rephrase that.
That's urges, and women have urges. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're mutually attracted to each other. I'm probably not the only one who wants to have sex in the situation. So I mean, in this day and age, we both grown. You know what I mean, I don't think as long as she not giving it up to me on the first night. Then
exactly. Okay.
So
I'm not saying you gotta wait mad months, but I'm saying if she make you wait any considerable amount of time, then it's respectable.
I don't know. I feel like it depends on what you want from the girl, honestly. Right? Because
that's what I'm saying. Of course, this girl, I wanted to take her serious. I wanted to try to have a relationship.
Why do you want to take her seriously?
Because I liked her. What you mean?
No. That's what I'm saying. No. Okay.
No, I didn't like her because she I didn't like her because she made me wait. I just liked her. So it was we were just cool.
Okay.
Cool.
No, okay.
We had a good time.
I hear you because the thing is, because Quality, I've liked girls before that I didn't want to take seriously.
You like her?
I hope so. No. I'm talking about. I've liked girls before that I didn't want to take seriously.
Well, I don't call that then. That's
that is like.
Girl. You like her. You like
that is precisely liking her.
For the most part,
you don't like her. You just like the pussy. That's a different reason.
Hold on, wait. No. That's not. Slow down now.
Like a girl, and then you just.
So you say okay. So you guys are saying
you either want to smash her or you actually like her and want her to be your girlfriend.
No. You can like her and just want to smash.
Nah.
It's a different kind of like right there.
Yeah, that's
that's no.
That's more like I fucks with you.
Yeah, that you like her.
Like your girlfriend is you actually like to hang out with your girlfriend if she a cool chick. Y'all watch shows.
No. I think it's your girlfriend. Your girlfriend, you care about her.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's the difference.
But you like her to care about.
You can like somebody and not care about them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but wait, hold on. This doesn't make sense to me because what separates like caring about like what would make you care about someone compared to
where it's like where I would care if this person's not in my life anymore.
Okay, liking is like okay, you cool.
Yeah, you
I
cool.
can see my
I fucks with
you.
Yeah,
like, we cool. Care if you pull out.
Care is like okay, I care about your feelings. Like I want to.
It would bother me if you weren't in my life anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, but doesn't that go into what Quietly said to where it's like fucking I like hanging out with you and stuff like that? And like,
no. I feel like when you care for somebody, it's deeper than just liking them.
You can like anybody
because you can like anybody, bro.
Oh yeah.
You can like because I ass fat.
Yeah. Like I can like you.
But I don't really like this girl because I don't know her. I just like her ass. You know, I don't like her. I like her ass.
But sometimes
I've seen girls that look they're cute, but I'm like, yo, she's probably a bitch, but she looks good. But she's probably a bitch though.
I like her looks.
But so y'all never liked the girl and never didn't want to be with her. Like, okay, so let me clarify. In which
I've done it. Like it's
in which
I'm attracted to.
Right. You know what, Brago? I think you're actually right because I met like somebody that was like they was mad.
Cool. You cool, but you're like nah. You like nah.
I didn't want to.
It's like you just knew like it wasn't like nah. You can't. There's certain.
It's a
not even that I
can't. Like man,
my name Quietly. It's no such thing as I can't. I just didn't want to. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Fuck
Yo, we got some rape. We got some
rapey vibes, man.
Starting with
right.
Like it, I feel like
Corey kicked it off.
No to me.
Yeah, right. You can't say no to me. If I want to, you want to.
My thing is like, let's say you go to a party, right? And like you go up to a chick and you trying to dance with her, and she say, no, she like, nah, I got a boyfriend. I respect this girl.
I'm your boyfriend.
Like, I can respect her because she in the club. She says she got a boyfriend. She's not trying to dance with nobody. Cool, that's respectable because if that was your girlfriend, you want her to be the same way. She did with her friends. She you know, it happens.
Then let your friend be here. FaceTime her.
I will respect this chick. More so than
I feel like it depends.
I feel you got to go harder. Quietly, you got to fuck her on FaceTime with her boyfriend.
Wow.
Quietly, well, here. Listen, I feel like because we're in relationships, that's why we respect it. If we were single, we'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
No, I'm still gonna respect. I'm gonna be like,
"Hell no!" If you single and a girl is in the club, there's music, and I'm like, "I'm trying to dance." You're like, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." Bitch, I'm not trying to dance with your boyfriend. I'm trying to dance with you. What do you got to do with anything?
On the dead lows.
Wow.
Wait. So if you guys feel like your girls go to the club, do you feel like she's not going to dance?
Blueface is trash.
You feel like she's not going to dance with anybody?
You can't let her go
to the club. Yeah, exactly. You don't let her go.
You can't let her go to the club? Yo, what is up with y'all?
You can't go.
Yeah, well, y'all, she can't go.
If you have the mentality of why you in the club, if you go to the club, you're supposed to be dancing, then why are you going to just send your own girlfriend off? Yeah.
You're not, wait. You're not sending her.
That nigga, he's serving dirty dick and he like his girl up.
Right. He's like, you're not sending her to the club. Like, you got to. Okay, does your girl have to ask permission to go to the club?
She can't ask permission.
It's not an ask permission, but it's like a conversation. Like, oh, I'm going out.
Quietly, you just said.
Are you going to the club on a regular basis? She ain't wifey material.
I agree.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I agree.
Like Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to restrict their fun and be a fucking warden, but it's like you can't just be letting them run all crazy out here. You feel me?
Like my girl don't really like going out, but like if like she don't really like people. So it's like I'm cool. I don't
That's
really
perfect
like
for you.
Yeah. So, but every now and then, but no, like every now and then she do like go out with her like homegirls because like they all live in like
all
different.
Right, so now we gotta talk about that.
What?
Does she have hoe friends?
Nah.
Come on.
How do you know?
Because I've been around her friends for like 5 years. I know which one.
Yeah, but like
come
if you be around with
every
me,
girl got
like
every girl got that hoe friend.
I think they have whole faces.
Yo, Froob, you wildin'. That's a wild comment.
Now you gotta take your shirt off.
You gotta get off your moose, bro. Listen,
I had to say it.
Listen, no, for real though. Every girl has that friend where you're like, nah, I don't want you going nowhere with her.
Yes, 100% true.
I don't like that.
Like I don't like her, yo. Like she always single. She always trying to go somewhere. Nah,
a single friend, but like she's not a hoe.
How you know?
She's more of like a dog person.
A dog person?
Like a dog person.
Like she goes up to
you mean like from the back doggy style person?
Yeah.
Like
why do your girls friends like that?
Her dog.
Oh, she just cares about her dog?
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta find out more about her friends, dog.
You gotta buy.
I know a lot about her friends, actually.
You sure?
I'm positive.
She said she don't got no whole friends.
She didn't say that. I know her friends. Okay. She got one that like dates a lot of niggas. I guess that would be the whole thing.
Oh my god!
She got somebody that dates a lot of niggas.
Like she don't hang up. That's not the friend that she hangs out with. Though.
That's what I'm saying. That's not the friend she's always with. But when she wants to hang out with that friend, I'm like, hold up, I'm coming with you. Add me to the group chat. We gonna set up our little outing. What you talking about?
I go D Kelly.
Just look at me. Don't look at nobody else.
No, if I like you.
I know, but bro, you gotta sometimes, bro. You just gotta let girls like have fun.
Let them be hoes.
Let them be them, bro. Because like if she do something, she feel bad about it. That means, like, I mean, when she come back home,
yo, Corey, you really a fat dog. You think they're gonna come confess?
Nah, girls never confess.
The niggas don't confess.
Niggas just get caught.
That's true. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right about that.
No such thing as getting caught if you just deny that shit like a motherfucker.
But if you still get caught.
You get
lie about Photoshop and everything.
Nah, bro. At some point, Carly. At some point,
that happened to Travis, boy.
Yo, that's crazy. No, but at some point, it's been like, all right, you got me.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. But it was never. I never did no wild, crazy, like off the wall, crazy shit though. But like
now you capping. Your girl gonna listen? Your girl listening?
I don't know.
Like, I never did know. All right.
One of my girl's friends, I knew she was a straight slore out here, and she ain't even. But she was like, "Oh no, she's not." I was like, "Word, bet." I hit one of the homies up. 1 week later, I was like, "You know, blah blah blah, and fuck so and so, right?" Wow. Oh my god, why did that happen? I'm like, "Yeah, because she's loose out here." Caught one of the dogs up.
Oh, she's loose.
Damn, Quality. Well, Quality.
Caught one of the dogs. Had to prove a point right quick.
That is crazy.
Bro, I like how Quiley just talks like a normal person, then all of a sudden he'll just fucking go into straight like ghetto, like, yeah, I let one of the dogs.
Yeah, I call one of the dogs up. Hey, there's two sides to this man. There's two sides to it. Be wary of this man. That's why it's like both of
he's a loving father. The next second he's giving that dirty dick.
Right. Both of his names are kind of fucking like they don't go together.
Shit. Yeah,
quietly loud. Huh?
Yeah, what is
what does that mean, sir? I'm a cop villain. Like, what is it?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a heavenly That's a heavenly demon.
Heavenly demon, right? You got always watch out for niggas like that for sure. But nah. So another thing, I had an interesting conversation recently. About body counts.
Oh, I've only killed like 3 people.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Froob, keep that on the DL if Corey's listening. Corey's listening, yo. Corey gonna start asking you like,
5x3.
Right? Corey gonna start asking, did you use gloves? Like, where was it? Like, who was it? What year was it? Right. What year was it? Like, what state you live in, cuz?
Bro, we already got that.
What state you live in, dog? Did you take your shirt off? But body counts, right? And let me ask you, Corey, when you and your girl got together, was that a conversation you guys had?
Yes.
Okay.
It wasn't like, oh, hey, what's your body count?
Nah, you kind of ease into it. You ease into it.
But yeah.
Quietly, did you?
No, I know hers, but I have never disclosed mine.
That's wild. That's wild. Yo, quietly, I'm starting to question this relationship a little bit. This relationship started.
Well, no. This is the thing. I know hers because like she was like brand new, basically, at the time.
She's a virgin.
Like, there was nobody. Yeah, there was nobody.
Oh wow. Nah. That doesn't bother you?
Lucky you.
Nah. Well, there was like maybe one body before me.
Because here's the thing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, because I'm lying. No, I'm lying. I'm getting people mixed up.
Wow. Yo. We gotta cut this out. Because if she listens, she gonna be like, "What, nigga? The fuck?
How long you been with your girl?
What? Like 9 years.
The one I'm with right now it's like 6 years almost.
That's crazy.
Mixed up?
Nah, because I was thinking about something else when it's like like we've had
this nigga lying.
Just like
this nigga quietly lying.
I don't really be exposing my number because I don't want to look crazy.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the thing.
Wait,
right?
Y'all actually like keep count?
Alehh.
Like,
listen.
No, because it's funny. No, hold on. Because Scape asked me the same shit the other day. He's like,
actually a body count?
Yeah, he's like, "What's your body count, Alehh?" You kind of
y'all dating?
Nah, he just asked me randomly.
Definitely dating, fam.
Yeah. Okay. So
he just asked me.
Bro, hold on.
Did you tell him?
I gotta fucking kill the elephant in the room. I gotta fucking kill that shit
God.
right now, dog. Alehh, bro, how old are you?
21.
There is no fucking way that in your 21 years of living, you can't count the number of girls that you fucked. What are you, fucking Deuce Bigelow? Like, what do you mean? It's like you can't remember the amount of girls you fucked.
I know some niggas who like been fucking since they was like 11, bro. So like, get like
okay.
But I know that's not.
Do all of y'all? Right.
I'm not like that. I haven't been playing around since 11. But I'm just saying, like, you just don't remember sometimes.
Okay, so you're saying you in
like,
double digits. So you're saying you in double digits.
Like I can't remember.
Dude, if you're under 10, you should easily be able to remember the number.
Okay, all right, so does everybody here know their count?
Yeah, but I don't have like a big count.
Yeah.
Feds typically don't. They remain faithful. Does everybody know their count though?
Yeah.
No,
I know mine. Quietly know his. He just don't want to tell nobody.
Quietly.
I literally just say 3 all the time. I just say 3. Like that's a nice.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I got a question.
Good answer, Quietly.
Do y'all be counting like every individual has a different number?
Yes.
That's how this works. That's how counting works.
Yeah, bro. The body count isn't how many times you've ever had sex in your life. Well, like what?
Wait, Alehh, have you been counting like one person several times?
No. That's what I thought when people were saying like how many times you had sex. That's why I was like, I don't know.
No.
Oh
it's
no.
How many girls you've been with?
How many bodies?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not above double digits.
Okay.
You're not above single digits.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Okay, now that makes a lot more sense why you were confused.
So here's my thing. When you guys get into a relationship, right? What number would a girl tell you for you to say whoa? Because I'm gonna tell you something.
20.
I'm gonna tell you something I saw. Something I saw that was like, okay, this is interesting. But go ahead.
Okay, this is the thing. Like me personally, you can't really fault no because niggas be having high body counts and expecting girls to have low body counts.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you can't fault a girl for having a high body count.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it like shit happened before you, so you can't expect a girl to be pristine for you when you're not pristine for her. But at the same time, you can have a preference.
I'm asking Corey, what's a lot for you?
My preference is like, nigga, if it's like over like, I'm gonna say 6 or 7.
6,
bruh. Corey, what are you, a virgin? Like,
okay,
6 or 7. I'm like,
really, Corey? Okay, at 25.
Oh no! No. Okay, 25. No, because girls, like girls got you got to factor in college.
That's what I'm saying.
College exploration.
At 25, you meet a chick and she tells you a number.
Yeah, but the thing is, if a girl says 6 or 7, you got to add at least 5 onto that.
Yeah.
No, because I've heard that girls have bodies that they don't count.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying.
Oh, that nigga was trash.
What the fuck?
Yes, they have a real list and they have a.
They said they because they was trash,
right?
Or
it's just like they stopped.
Yeah, or they don't like that nigga no more.
Right.
So what's like is like the criteria like the same for every bitch, or it's like
they got different criteria.
If you stop for after like a couple minutes, that don't count.
Right.
No, it's different. Like girls just have different reasons.
I've heard that girls say they're not counting it if it was a condom involved.
Oh, wow. Wow. I ain't never heard that. DMV girls are different.
Hey, listen.
The DMV, what?
I'm just saying that's what we playing with out here. So I'm saying, what number would a girl tell you for you to say, all right, well, you're not gonna say it to her face like, damn, bitch, you wilding out here. But
not okay, as a 25-year-old male.
25-year-old.
I think like realistically, bro, like if you got over like 10 Like maybe like 12, bro.
Courtney's trying to have no fun.
No, bro. I'm not trying. I'm trying to worry about my.
What about 20?
I'm not doing it at all.
20's
what if she's reformed? What if she repented for her sins?
I don't give a damn about none of that.
Yeah, I'm not doing 20. I'm not doing 20 like that. I think like 6 was like cool for me.
But
like
they
20,
said but the thing is, the average girl out of college got more than 20.
No, I won't say
not
no,
the average.
no.
Okay, I think we got to chill with the word average here.
Yeah, not the average.
I don't know.
Yo, I have no facts to back that up.
Honestly, 20 is fucking high as shit, bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, 20, it is.
20
Okay. Here's the thing.
Bro,
I'm
saying now, any girl that's fucked 20 dudes, that's like.
But wait. Slow
that.
Slow down. I agree. Personally, I think it's high. But let's deep dive. Let's deep dive. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not.
Okay.
Hey,
wow.
Right?
So why are you asking niggas that counts if you ain't gonna?
Wait. I didn't ask specific counts. I said
Yes, you did. You was getting.
No.
He never did.
No, I didn't. I said
we asked quietly first. What are we talking about?
No, I said does everybody know their account?
Yeah, you was asking.
I thought you were segueing into like asking niggas they count.
No. We're not gonna implicate it. No.
I'm about to say,
look at
not doing that.
Like defensive.
No, absolutely not. We would never do that here. We don't know who. So,
I realistically, bro, like I think like the average girl is like 6 to 8.
No,
average.
No.
Yeah, I feel like
it's 8 to 10.
No.
Am I crazy? I feel like most girls never even get over 10, or am I just crazy?
What? Y'all are so bro. Y'all are delusional.
Like, bro.
Definitely go to the church.
School, bro.
Wait, how old are these girls? I think it's a generational thing, right?
I think age counts. Yeah,
right. Because
millennials are hoes. So
yes. Well, wait, hold on.
Whoa, millennials.
Well, I think more millennials are more free as far as
like you can't judge me
exactly, right? And especially today, like girls born past 95, they're like, yo, wow, like
wait, isn't our generation millennials? That's right? Like anybody around this age?
Millennials is what?
Millennials is like 30 something, like in the 30s. Like
I'm just speaking from personal experience. Like I like a lot of the girls that I knew in high school, they had like a few boyfriends in high school, blah 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 blah.
That's high school. No, but
this day and age with social media, Instagram, and shit like that, niggas' bodies is through the roof out
that's
here.
That's what I'm saying.
Those bodies are through the roof.
Check this out, bro. Because like, look, in high school, like you have girls who have sex in high school, or maybe have like a high school sweetheart.
No, Corey. Let's deep dive. Let's deep dive, Corey. Middle school, right? Let's say a girl starts having sex at 11.
Middle school.
12, right? She had sex once at 12, right?
Few in middle school.
Once at 12, right?
Yeah.
Middle school, 13, she had sex again, right? Yeah. In high school, she had 3 boyfriends, right?
Yeah. Maybe like a long term, like
one long term.
Middle school,
that's 5 guys.
That's
right
5
there.
guys in high school. Say none of these dudes took her to prom, right? And then she took a dude she liked to prom. He fucked prom night. That's 6.
6. Yeah, right? That happens. This is likely. This is normal.
Right?
She goes to college and that shit go to waste.
No, but before that, she got.
I feel like we live in completely different worlds because this is not normal.
Yes, we do.
You're talking about.
This is normal.
Wait. Did you say middle school? You fucking?
Yes.
Yes.
Like age 13, 12?
Yes.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I've known people to do that.
We are living in 2 completely different worlds because that is not how the fuck it goes for me.
Yeah.
If a girl has 6 bodies by the time she gets out of high school, that is what we call a slut from where
my dude was bragging about fucking at age 16 and y'all are talking about 13?
13, bro? At 13, you better.
13, do you even got a pussy, dog? Like,
well, but the thing is, like, I'm not trying to.
I don't know where semen actually semen.
I'm not trying to make any assumptions. I don't know where y'all grew up, but I feel like this is like a ghetto thing.
Listen.
No, Froob, go ahead and say it. This is a black thing.
Listen.
This has to be a ghetto thing.
Listen.
There is no way that it is on average 12-year-olds are getting fucked out here.
Yeah, bro. What are you saying?
No. These white girls that you think is
they getting fucked.
To these niggas.
Yes.
These white girls that I know are on a fucking bitch.
When they go to college and they going out of state and they see all
That's
these
what
niggas.
I'm saying.
No, he's talking about like being like 12 years old, like in middle school, people they're not having sex like that, but fucking they was fucking. They was.
I know. Like
they were.
How do you know, Froob? Froob, we gonna expect all that pussy? Like, have you been fucking? What about you?
I was in a small school.
Froob was Pussy Patrol.
Word gets around easy, dog. Like
Froob was Pussy Patrol out here.
It don't matter how much.
Froob, did they have the double P logo like facing the opposite way?
In middle school, the most action we was getting like is fingering a bitch.
Oh, nigga.
Do you understand? Like middle school, like let's just say 8th grade.
Until freshman year, like I didn't know niggas was fucking.
Nah,
bro. Freshman year is like one off from middle school though, like 1 year older.
Yeah. But in freshman year, what are you like 16?
I knew girls that freshman year you're like 14 or 13.
No, freshman year you're 15.
No, you're not. Yo, I graduated high school at 17 years old, my guy.
You graduated high school at 18. Mostly everyone's 18.
I graduated at 17.
Yeah, most people are 15 when they graduate.
All right,
or 14, 15.
How is that possible?
Because most people graduate when they're 18, so it's 15, 16, 17, 18.
No, I would have graduated.
There's a difference between like 12 and 13.
Yeah, it's 14, 15 you're at.
Like nowadays, 15, 16-year-olds, they got ass and titties. Like, shit, I might have to like move over to Japan or something.
Wait, Alehh, don't say that shit. Alehh, at this like with the R. Kelly shit, you can't be saying shit like that.
Okay, look, bro, there's this one story.
No, but I agree that girls nowadays,
Danielle Bergoli is thick, dog.
Danielle Bergoli is definitely thick. You know, if we was in Japan,
she's got big titties.
Bro, what? I'm talking about that little bro. Y'all wow.
Cash me outside. How about that? No,
white Jays.
Wait, Corey, you don't think she got big titties?
Bro, I haven't looked at her like that, bro.
Come on,
that's the biggest excuse because like, bro, if you see her, you see.
By the way,
I haven't looked.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not attracted to her, but I know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see.
No, I'm like dead ass. Like I haven't looked at her like that. I didn't even know.
You are lying.
You don't even gotta look at her like that. You gotta get blind.
You gotta not look at her like that. You gotta like.
Yeah, you gotta not look at her.
Like, what you afraid of? That God is looking at you while you looking at her titties?
Nah, Corey a fed. I'm telling you, he can't get implicated.
Bro, no, bro. Check this out. I don't I don't entertain bullshit.
Don't like
bro.
women?
She's not a good artist. So why would I even know? Like I don't pay attention to her.
Bro, you see her on the internet. I know you do.
I really don't. The last time I saw her was when she was on Dr. Phil.
Oh my God.
There's no
fucking way.
The last time I saw her was after that, and then she was in a video with Kodak, and she was like maybe like 14 at the time.
She's still like 14.
I was looking at her titties.
She still got titties at 14.
No, you wild.
The way you said that was wild.
No, but the thing is, a lot of girls out here are definitely very developed at a young age where I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. In today's society, I'd be scared to be 18, 19 because, man, like for girls, I'm like, yo, I need your ID before I start talking to you because I don't.
Wouldn't you be more? No, when you're 18, when you're 18, you can still do it. Will you be more scared for like us 21-year-olds? You see these 14-year-olds.
No. What I'm saying is, Alehh, you're 18. You're 18.
He said 21 and you see 14-year-olds, you're gonna be like, God damn.
No, that's wild. I'm talking about you're 18, right? And you think a girl is like 17, 16, and she ends up being 13, and you're already 18.
Yeah,
right. Then it's like, yo.
Nah, if I'm 18 and I can still date under 18.
No, you can't. You can't do past like 3 years.
No. I know a lot of dudes that did that graduated like
no. Back then, I'm talking about now.
They was in college, but the girls were still.
Wasn't Tekashi was like 17 and the girl was 13, right? That he got in trouble with?
It's because at least in Texas, it's a rule called like it's a Jack and Jill law. It's 3 years, bro. So like,
I thought it was if you guys are
in every state though, like.
Yeah, you said what? Typically, it's 3 years. That's what I thought.
It's different in every state.
Yeah, I was like,
I thought it was what's it called? If you guys have been in high school together at one point, it's fair.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no, like, nigga. But if you,
that can't be the what if you the gym?
That's crazy. Did you go to high school together? Then it is okay.
Because a youngest a freshman can be is 14. And if you're a senior, you can be 18.
Nigga, so I'm talking about 13 and 18. She's not even in high school yet. You already graduated.
I mean, I red shirted her then. What's good?
No, bro.
All right, Tiger.
No, bro,
I see what you on. Yo, if we see someone on the news like, yo, this nigga got arrested or some shit because he fucking around with some underage chick, just know that this nigga just out here wilding.
Hey, but to go to my point from earlier, bro, it don't matter how many like bodies a girl has, and like when she go to college, bro, she's definitely racking them up.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
College minimum 5.
Everybody's racking up bodies.
Minimum 5. Minimum 5.
Minimum plus 5.
Yes, because it's just like in college, especially if you were sheltered. Oh God.
Yeah, if you're sheltered in your dorming, it's curtains.
Oh
like my
man,
friend, like she's kind of like my sister or whatever. And like literally,
man, you got a lot of sisters.
What do you mean? What do you mean your best female friend? What the fuck is that?
Like she's like my little sister.
What does that mean?
Like
that means she friend zoned you, so she went to the other dude.
No, like literally, like we've been like that's literally like I don't see her no way.
That is wild, dog.
What?
Like you just don't see her no way. What kind of shit is that?
I'm not attracted to her. Like that's like legitimately like my sister, bro.
Is she related to somebody you know or what?
No.
But that's just your sister?
Like, we grew up together.
Oh nah, Corey.
No, she's and like
whenever Corey breaks up with his girl right now, she going straight for the sister, or he going straight for the sister next.
I'm not even attracted to her. Like,
wait, so why y'all friends?
Because that's like legitimate. Like, why are you friends with dudes? Like, this legitimately.
That's
my
completely
friends.
different.
Dudes and girls is 2 different things.
That's completely different.
No. Okay, now listen. I agree that in like typical like circumstances, like niggas can't be friends with girls, but like literally, like this is like my little sister. Like, I don't feel no way about her at all.
Now,
I don't believe it.
Nah, like it was like
You know, it's funny if I was her boyfriend dating her, and then she told me like, "Oh yeah, this is my big brother," I'd be like, "Nope, cut this nigga off. Don't never see him again."
No brothers.
Like,
I don't like brothers.
Y'all got the same daddy or nah?
Nah, that's my big bro. We grew up together. That's big bro. Oh nah.
Yeah,
nah.
It's over that one, my guy.
Listen, like we don't say like, oh, I don't be like, oh, that's my little sister. She don't be like, that's my big bro. It's like that's just like a dynamic. Like I'm like the older brother, like she like didn't have.
Okay, what's y'all really? Okay, how often do y'all talk? How often are y'all alone together? What's up?
We ain't alone together.
That's what I'm saying. Then
all right, let me put it this way. All right, say you got lost, right, and you went AWOL. Would she be the first person that you called?
No,
you can't. Not while having a girl.
No.
Okay, if you didn't have a girl,
then
would she be the first person you call?
No. Call Matt.
Honestly, I was trying to make a joke. I can't believe no one got that joke that I was trying to make. But...
Matthew, I'm lost.
Matt's gonna be like, nigga, I'm lost too. I'm on a rabbit hole.
It wasn't like no, oh, like we liked each other. Like we never like it was like legit, like legitimately like this is like my friend, bro.
So you made this like works. Like, I don't know how that works.
Yeah, man. Like
because
y'all crazy. I didn't know that guys
Corey about to say it's toxic masculinity. Is he about to say?
No, like for real, like that's like I'm not even attracted to her, bro. It's like legitimately.
Is she ugly?
Yo, that's a good ass question. That's a good question. That's $1 million question.
No, she's not ugly, bro. I just don't like her like that. Like,
bro, she gotta be ugly.
Like, no, she's not.
Yo, send the DM.
You gotta send
the DM a picture. So that's the
Corey, and Corey, you say you don't feel nothing about her, so
I saw a meme the other day, right? Where it's like this chick was like, this dude was like, yo, send me a picture. This chick was like, I'm ugly. Then she sent the picture. She's like, yeah, you're right. Are you a freak though? It was like,
no, but
I'm saying that shit.
My point was like me and her went to the same college or whatever, and she had like
so y'all fucked and y'all didn't enjoy it.
No, nigga, I didn't. Like so she had like a high school sweetheart that went to the college with us, and then they broke up, and that's who she lost her virginity to. And then like after she broke up with him, like and like she was like sheltered and everything. Like she wasn't like no hoe, but she went through a phase of where she maybe has like phase. Yeah, it's like she slept with like maybe
she went through a whole phase.
Yeah, so she slept with a couple of dudes. Yeah. So I'm saying like it don't matter. Like in college, like niggas just rack up bodies anyway.
Wait, so why weren't you one of the people she went to?
Because we don't. That's not our relationship.
What do y'all talk about?
What do you mean?
What are y'all talking about? League of Legends.
No, Corey, I'm honestly like just perplexed.
Okay, so we met like when we was in 8th grade, and that's because my little brother went out with her little sister.
Okay.
And pretty much it was just like we went to like the same school. Like me, her, and Matthew, we all went to the same school in elementary.
Matthew.
Wait, did Matt pipe? Wait,
no.
Don't answer that.
No, it's just like it was just like we just kept each other like kids, bro. And then like when we was in college, it was like more like we just surviving together, like with everybody else that we was cool with.
We survived together. Listen, I guess I can't understand the dynamic of a man and woman being just friends, right? Because I've never had that relationship with a girl.
I'm like she's married now, bro. I'm cool with her husband. Like it's just cool.
I mean, I got that kind of relationship with a girl, but I definitely want a pipe.
So she hella friend zoned your ass. She friend zoned you.
Nah, but no, like
I'm talking about Alehh.
She's like married. Like now, I don't like be talking to her like every week or nothing like that. Like, you know, I might like call and check up on her like once a month. Like, hey, you all right? Cool. Like, that's what's up.
Yo,
yeah, she did.
I have no relationships like that, bro.
I mean, but like
maybe I need a female friend like that.
Yeah, you don't need female friends, dog.
Friends like that, nigga. You married? You locked it? Like,
wait, she married too?
This is like we've been friends since like we were like 13.
Okay,
like you can't just come up with some new bitches, be like, hey, baby, this is my friend. Like, nah,
what's wrong with that?
I do it. See what your girl do.
wait. So your girl is okay with you being big, bro?
Yeah, she know her. Like we, like
you know crazy, bro. My girl does not allow me to have any female friends, and she would be suspicious of anything if I ever said any of that. She's not
good, bro. You're a fucking fiend, dog.
Corey's a fed, so they gonna trust him.
Quietly, you were actually dirty, Dan, dog. I would if I was like, actually, that's real. I'm never mind.
Yeah, you gay.
yo. Dog, I'll leave you on this.
Wow, yo, be honest here, bro. Knowing what we know about Quietly. If you were his girlfriend, there's no way you would let him have any girlfriends. If I was right?
I'd legit fucking lock him up in a cell. Like, you ain't going nowhere, bud. I'm gonna shower your ass.
Animal,
Make
bro.
sure you shower.
He's an animal.
I mean, this is why y'all can understand. This is why y'all can understand that I have a female friend, bro.
Yeah,
Alehh is creepy as fuck, so he wants to fuck anything with a hole. Froob is a virgin. And then Alehh and then Quietly just dirty as fuck. And then
whoa, that's used as a punishment. That's not an everyday thing, you know.
I think
whoa. Anything with a hole. I told you I don't like fatties.
Yes, you do.
Wow. So you don't like blacks or fatties, huh?
Okay. No, I didn't. Okay, when I said I don't like blacks, I don't like them when they're like straight Ethiopian, like burnt to the crisp.
Whoa. Yo, we did not share the views of this motherfucker.
Like if I turn off the lights and my Xbox controller shine brighter than you, dog, that ain't it, Chief.
Yo, wow.
So hold on, because
he about to be canceled,
huh?
What's wrong with a dark
skin woman? That's just not his taste, Mike.
No. He said if his girl is dark, then that's not itchy.
Corey got a dark skin girl.
Yeah,
he got to fight for the rights.
Dog. So because a woman is dark, she's automatically
That's just not my style, Corey. It seems like you got rejected and someone said you're not my style, and you just gotta pass it on.
You saying a skin tone isn't your style. You're not saying like you saying
what's wrong with that? There's girls out here.
There's girls who don't date dark skinned guys.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not talking about those girls. I'm talking about Alehh right now. I'm saying because of a certain skin tone.
Yo, Corey about to arrest your ass.
There's a lot of shit that people don't like, dog, and it just happens to be.
Which is fine, and you're entitled to not like what you don't like. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like you saying. I'm saying what's wrong because
I don't find it sexy, dog.
What's because
we can be friends. We can be friends, but I don't find it sexy.
And that's what I'm saying. Because a person is dark, they're automatically not sexy. Is what I'm saying.
Right, hold on, let me try to mediate this really quick.
Corey sounds like my girlfriend. If she's a light skinned black, but
she's a light skinned black. Yo, we gotta chill.
Time out. I'm assuming there's some dark skinned girls that you find attractive, right? It's just most of them you don't find attractive, or is it any dark skinned girl?
I fuck with light skinned bitches, yeah. Like,
whoa.
Okay, that was the question.
Yo, this is getting kind of
I usually don't find like
I don't support.
I don't know.
Shout
I just
out to
don't
my
like,
dark skin queen.
I don't find it attractive. There's some bitches that are like, oh, if you ain't 6 foot, I can't date you or some shit like that.
No, that's the height, bro. We talking a skin tone, something that you were born like.
You're born with the height too,
nigga. You get taller.
Hey, Corey, these preferences are kind of on the same.
Yeah, you can get taller, bro. Just go to the gym.
They're on the same scale because
just stretch.
There's girls. I've met girls who's like, because I was dark skinned, they didn't like dark skinned dudes. I'm not mad at them. They just not attracted to dark skinned guys. Like,
it's not that. So let's
acknowledge
the double standard real quick, right? Women all the time on Twitter say, "Yo, this light skinned dude," or "fuck dark skinned man," or "fuck." A man can't say that. Just straight up, a man cannot come out and say.
I mean, Corey can't say it, but I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck.
No. Alehh, do not say this on Twitter because the black girl's gonna find you and then they're gonna destroy you.
So I remember tweeting, messaging y'all about this. I'm like, yo, should I say this? And you're like, probably not.
Yeah, that's
if you say anything against dark skinned girls on Twitter,
it's like associated. It's like earlier, it's along the lines of like associating like a hairstyle with ghetto, or like it's like. How do you?
I don't think it's on those lines. Actually,
how do you associate a darker skin tone with that?
Or I'm not gonna treat her any less, but I just don't find it attractive.
Yeah, that's just not attractive to him. I find this. I
think for things like that, you just have to be cognizant of how you're saying it, who you're saying it to, and where you're saying it, because it could be like if you're dark skinned, obviously you're gonna take offense to it.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't, but that's just how society is. If you
Yeah,
go out
I mean,
and if you tweet like Alehh, if say your Twitch blew up, right, and then all of a sudden you get like 1 million fucking followers on Twitch or whatever, you're not gonna tweet like I only like dark skinned chicks. You're not.
I might.
No, you won't.
No.
No, I won't. But I will like.
Because because it's gonna be the backlash of it, because they're gonna be like, "What we talking about? So you racist?" Remember Kodak said it. Kodak said something about like not like
Kodak said something way more fucking.
He said something about dark skinned chicks. I remember he said.
Pretty much he said. I don't even remember what he said.
He said something about dark skinned chicks in some interview, and then they killed him. They killed him. He had to apologize and say that's not what I mean.
I can't remember what he did say something about dark skinned women.
I think he said something along the lines like, "We can't have I can't have no girl darker than me or whatever."
Something like that. Right, and it's just like. I understand like having a preference. Like everybody got preferences. I just feel like it's certain mediums in which obviously this is Grove, so you can say whatever the fuck you want to say here. But at the end of the day, people like if you're walking around, right, and you're talking, somebody hear that they're gonna be offended, and it may not even be a female. Yeah. It may be a nigga's gonna be offended too. Like if they like
Corey got offended.
It doesn't even have to be a dark skinned female because like it's light skinned girls who just because they black they're gonna feel like you.
Well, I think Corey got a horse in the race. So
no, it don't even have nothing to do with the horse in the race. It's like it's just like the principle of it. It's
I agree.
It's like it's not even like I'm not even attacking Alehh or anything. It's just like it's a view. It's like a mind. Yeah, it was like it's a mind state of America. Like because something is darker, it's not pretty. Like it studies that like.
Well, hold on. You know I mean? I didn't say they're not pretty. I said it doesn't pique my taste. Like
it doesn't get you hot.
Exactly. Like what are people in the chat gonna say next? Oh, you can't what? So you gotta like dudes now too. You gotta look at every sexuality the same.
I guarantee.
No. I said earlier. I was like, yo, you're entitled to like what you like and have a preference. I'm just saying, you were just saying if she's darker than the controller, that ain't it.
I understand what you're saying, how Corey, but to play devil's advocate slightly, what if you would have said I don't like redheads? You would have nothing would have ever crossed your mind. Like if you said I don't fuck with redheads, nothing would have ever crossed your mind.
No, what if you say I don't like light skinned chicks?
Yeah, it seems like you have a vested like interest in like trying to like dig deeper into this.
It's the same thing to me.
No, because I think it's just the.
Oh come on! You really think that if he said I don't fuck with redheads, he would have went as hard as he did on that?
That's a hair, bro. Like that's a hair.
I think
it's the same thing. It's the same.
It's the same thing.
No, bro, it's not.
You can't control your hair color, and then even when I say
you can control your hair color, bro, you can change your skin tone. You can't change your skin tone.
Hey, ask Michael Jackson.
Okay, look. But then I also
did he have fucking like?
I brought up the height thing, and you're like, you can change your height.
I'm not saying niggas get taller, like for the most part until you hit a certain age.
Yeah, once you're at that age, how are you gonna change?
Well, Alehh, I don't think I think what Corey's talking about is just the
it's just view. A stigma.
It's just the stigma on black people, like dark, just dark skinned people, just dark anything, and how it's viewed like dark being ugly. And I think when you say that,
I'm not saying that you ugly. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that you view it ugly. I'm just saying like it's just how and that's what I was asking. I was like, so like, what's wrong with? That's what I'm seeing where your head is. I'm asking you what's wrong.
I'm about to say like, for me personally, skin tone is not something I really care about at all. For me, it's mainly attitude, and then
by all means, bro, have your preference.
I feel like I went through phases, right, in which based on where I was in life, I was attracted to a certain type of female. I don't know if it was based on the female I liked in high school or female I saw somewhere. Then it's like those are the type of females I was really attracted to. I never felt like there was a female that I was like, nah, I'm never gonna date that type based on like skin complexion. But there were definitely preferences in which I'm like,
body type, definitely body. I never had skin because. The thing is, I'm dark.
I feel like I definitely had skin. I had skin preference for.
I don't know. I feel like
never had skin preference.
100% exists.
Because
people.
There's no way because
I'm just saying I never had it.
Me personally, I think like I like. I don't know. I guess like mild skin tone would be like the word. Like I think like Asians and Latinas are fucking like super hot.
Fair. You like fair skin?
Yeah, exactly.
I like that like caramel color.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where it's like. When someone so remember I had a stream before. I think you were in it, Froob, in which I think it was Dustin in it and a couple of other people, and then we talked about dark skin chicks, and it was like, yo, what type of chicks y'all prefer? It was just like light skin, Latina.
Oh, see, I don't prefer dark. I don't prefer any kind of skin over skin.
But then I brought up dark skin chicks. It was like, nah, dark skin girls got too much attitude. And I'm like,
that makes that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
I was like, whoa,
that has nothing to do. The skin tone has nothing to do with the attitude because. Just like it's some popping ass light skin girls and some popping dark skin girls. For me, a weird preference that I have is hands and feet. Like if your hands and feet not cute, I can't do it. If you like, I can't do ugly hands and feet. Personally, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely hands as well.
I can't do that.
Hands.
Yeah, hands.
Like hands.
Pretty hands.
No, you can't have no manly ass hands. Like your hands just look
some girls. Some girls have some ugly.
Well, you fear like you're gonna get choked out or some shit by them hands?
No, it's not even big. It's the hands don't even have to be big. It's just like you know how you see the girls
like veiny shit.
She's taking a picture in the mirror. Her body look banging, but then I usually zoom up on her hands or her toes. I'm like, yo, hands ugly as hell.
Quality don't want to feel like a dude is giving him a massage.
Facts.
But sometimes they say guys get better massages than women.
They do.
Y'all ever got a massage from a guy?
I did once for physical therapy when I was in a car accident.
Yeah, I never got a massage from a guy.
Wait, Froob, you ain't ever just told one of your homies, yo, massage me, my dog?
Stop.
No, that's wild. It's one thing if that's wild. It's one thing if you go to like a place to get a massage and you just happen to get a dude, but like it's another thing to be like, hey, homie. Like,
anybody you know on a first name basis giving you a massage that's like wild. A dude, that's wild.
That's
something going on there.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with the dude.
Yo, Corey hopping out the booth like, yo, I'm real tense. On vibe call.
Matthew, Brago, Matthew, my shoulders is tense.
On vibe call.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna see y'all niggas.
That is the wildest shit I ever heard in my life, Ali. Don't say that again out loud, dog.
Yeah,
Matthew.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That's the way, bro. Shit. Not to kill the party, but I'm getting fucking tired.
Nah, I think that's pretty much it for today, man. I got
to leave it off on gay massages.
That's it. That's it.
I was expecting like one more topic or something. We were gonna go.
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more.
This nigga go even it's like 2.5 hours.
I can go for another hour.
While yawning, right? This nigga. I think we save the rest for the next one.
Okay.
Because we gotta talk about.
People, let us know who y'all would like to be our next guest or our first guest.
Yeah, our first guest on the podcast. So I was thinking that I wanted to be a female.
No,
I'm
down. The reason why is that some of these topics we talked about today, like body count. The thing is, she got to be down because we're gonna talk about anything. So it'd be a female where it's like we talk about body counts, the dark skin thing, the light skin thing. A question I also had, we say this for next week. How do you distinguish the side piece from the main?
What the fuck does that mean?
You need to use that Chipotle. You need to use that
Chipotle. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why do you love your girl?
Damn.
Who, me?
I said Brago.
Why do I love my girl?
Why do you love your girl?
That's a big question.
Yeah, that's
another hour.
That's the thing is, it's like
when the nigga start off like that, it's trash.
Right? And the thing is, you gotta body it just in case a girl hear it, right?
I'm gonna be honest.
You gotta body it. Anytime somebody asks you this question, you gotta body it.
So the thing is, why I love my woman is it's a lot deeper than looks or tenure or sex or even company. I mean, I feel like what she provides to me is like I think she fills every role I need at the time, right?
She cooks and cleans and does his laundry pretty much.
That, right? But then she also but then if I need a therapist, she's that, right? If I need somebody to be out there and I'm shooting the basketball and somebody out there with me. Like that's what I'm saying. She's my partner. She's my rider. And then of course, I'm not the perfect human being. I've made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
there go the side piece.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the shit that we've kind of been through, experiences we've been through, and the bonds that we've kind of, how much we've grown through shit like that, man. It's just like it's really hard to explain exactly why, because it's not just one thing. You feel me? It's just an experience.
Good answer.
It's really not. It's complicated as far as like why, because I can't. It's not just one thing.
Quietly, why do you love your girl?
What? It's like nah. Real talk. It's most of the stuff like Brago said. Like I basically just feel like I always tell my girl I feel like she's the best girl in the world, and she just like I don't know. She's like one of my favorite people.
So you're giving the best girl in the world dirty dick,
bro.
Yo, he's not gonna let that down.
Bro, this is not the same girl as now. For one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but before her, I was with a girl for like two or 3 years.
Oh, you ain't never gave her dirty dick before?
Nah, not this one. She's too nice. Like this one's like the girl I'm with now.
She's too nice. Good.
Now wedding night.
How old are you?
Me,
like
25.
Oh, okay.
This nigga said like 30. Why do niggas do that?
Well, Brago's like 35, right?
Fuck you.
Thanks.
Fuck both of y'all.
And
Corey, it's like me and Froob. We in our 20s, and then we got a bunch of 40-year-olds in this. Like,
nah. Y'all young 20s, but it is like basically like you feel like you have a partner. Like it's more past all the other shit. I mean, my girl does look good and shit like that, but it's just
shit like that.
You feel like you got a partner that you could do anything with. Basically, like you could conquer the world.
Man, it's like it's just I'll be playing ball. Like say I leave the house and we get into an argument or some shit, right? And then I go play ball. And then while I'm playing ball, I'm thinking about like going back home. And like I'm happy thinking about going back home, even though we just got into an argument. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's about so much more than just simple attraction or just like
outside shit.
I think when you start doing shit, when you start thinking to yourself, I don't even want to mess with this other chick because I don't want to have my girl looking crazy out here. That's when you really love your girl. It's not even you don't want to get caught, or you just don't want to have your chick looking crazy.
Yeah.
That's like you don't want her to fucking have to go through that shit. That's when you really give a fuck about it.
That's real.
Yeah.
When Corey gonna get there?
What? Hey, you wow.
Yo, Corey, why do you like your girl?
Ass and titties.
Somebody send it.
Clip that shit. Send it to her Twitter.
You know what's funny?
Nigga was
if she listened to the whole thing, like hear Brago answer and hear my answer, they
like ass and titties.
That's why he still got the contract.
That's what you think of me, Corey?
No. Realistically, you start like no matter. Damn, I can't even say it. Okay, so
Nigga,
the more I
right.
Yo, listen, man. I I already talked to Corey's girl, dog. She said Corey's a straight up pig. Every time she talks to Corey, all he says is, "Hey, you got to take your shirt off, fam."
That's Corey's pickup line. That's how you pull up on her.
Like, take your motherfucking shirt off.
Yo, Corey's girl watching this,
nah, bro. It's about like I feel like the older I get, bro, and I'm only 24, but like the older I get, the smaller things in life start to matter the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Relationships, companionship,
pussy,
and like once you with like somebody for so long, and like their tendencies, and how they think, how they move, like every part of their body, like what makes them tick, all that, bro, and you don't care, or like and then you realize like, damn, like this is like
you win
my best friend, like you know what I mean. Like in a way,
because the thing you think about like how it is, like sometimes you envision, man, how would my life be without this person, and that's tough.
And you like, and then you think about like my girl, bro, like she provides. It's like a balance, bro. Like we introduce each other to a lot of things that we're not familiar with, like so, like
strap on.
What?
No,
but no, like she's always like this is like little, but like she's always like finding like places to go out or like new restaurants to try or whatever, and it's like
that shit. I like trying.
Yeah, it's like cool. It's like because I don't like really know shit like that, so it's like we can add something to each other. Like I mean, or like I like that. Like she's like smart as hell, bro. Like and like we play like trivia shit. Like we play games against each other. Like we play Scrabble against each other. Like we kind of challenge each other mentally. Like and then like. Y'all think
you're both mentally challenged?
Yeah.
That's love right there. That's true love.
But also it's her personality too is like y'all think like y'all be laughing at the shit I say, bro. She wild, bro. Like we be like scoring on each other and it's bad like but no, I don't know. It's just more like
the more that you're gonna invite her on the podcast?
No, I'm not doing that, guys.
You said she's wild,
bro. It's been like she's funny, bro. But like it's like the more that you like with somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Or I guess the more I've been with her, bro, I realized like, damn, like this is like my companion. This is my partner. This is a person I want to grow with. This is a person I want to be with. This is like my half. You know what I mean? For better or for worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Alehh, you got anything you want to say about Escape?
What the? Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm talking about body counts. Come on.
You want to
man. I don't know why
he got a couple hoes. You know what I mean? He got Escape. He got his hand.
Escape is gonna definitely listen to this.
Escape gonna be like, how the fuck I get involved in this shit?
Yeah,
like I know something that acts in confidence. Like what the fuck you saying?
Nah, if there's any egos that be watching this podcast, slide through. The DMs is open.
I feel like Froob dipped out of here once I sent that picture of the e-girl too. He just slid out here for like 15.
No.
One point he was gone for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, he was gone.
She is. I mean, she is cute. She is cute.
Nah, she ain't all that.
Corey, you're supposed to say that.
But she's not though.
I think she's cute. I just said she's cute.
Nah.
Okay. Is it because she's light skinned? You know what? Yo, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate us finally coming together, getting this episode out, man. We've been bullshitting a little bit, but the holidays threw off the schedule a little bit.
Bro, it has been Froob and Brago.
Hell yeah, it has been. I'm gonna start trying to schedule these to be so we can be more on time. Like I wanted to come
just
out
earlier.
Earlier, we do it earlier, and definitely have it drop every Monday because I think it's just the perfect start to the Monday when you can listen to the podcast. Again, I went back and listened to a few episodes. The shit's fucking entertaining. People are telling me how much they enjoy it. Again, I enjoy talking to you guys. I think we have a good time.
I hope so.
I hope so.
That fucking name. But nah, we gonna try and be consistent, man, because I think
fucking stupid. Like I let you get the chance.
That
I ain't gonna let you get the chance.
But now, what's also I've been doing? I've been looking at other small podcasts, right? I've been looking at other podcasts, and I'm like
who's?
Man, I don't want to put them out there, but
okay, afterwards.
Hey, call them niggas out, Cass.
Some of them are trash. Some of them are trash. Like, nah, for real. It's like
this week. We call you.
Whoa. I was not even thinking about what's going on. Yo, what? That's like
you wild.
It's for the memes.
Listen, right?
We saw that shot you took at us, Dustin.
Wait, what are you talking about?
LA.
Yo, you know what?
Hey, bro, that nigga Ali gonna get
Ali's wild. Ali's wild. We do not support the views of this man. Yo, like what? That came out of fucking nowhere.
That came out of nowhere.
Is that even a podcast? Is that a podcast? That's not even a podcast.
That's disrespectful, dog.
Bro, this nigga Ali is a racist.
Racist.
He's wild. Like, he don't like. He discriminates against women. He's sexist. He gay.
Whoa.
That might be some extra shit, dog.
I mean, Ali is willing to be the bottom, but hey, that's a completely different topic.
Where the
Mr. Goggle Man.
Yeah, Mr. Goggle Man.
So he did this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know what Ali's talking about, man. I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I don't even think about what's going on over there.
No, we always thinking about you, Dustin.
What
is wrong with you?
Yo, you gotta chill, my guy.
Hey, we taking in applications, my nigga. Hey, we might have to put this nigga.
We need a new fifth.
What's up with this man? Like, no.
We need to find a wild nigga, but not this wild.
Yo,
nah, it's just funny. I thought it's
it is hilarious. It is hilarious. But of course,
it's gonna be hilarious to Ali get stumped out of LA.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get stomped out, and y'all just gonna be watching.
Hell yeah, you should have been talking that shit, nigga. I might help.
All right, Koran.
Nah, we not. That's not even the vibe. I know people have been trying to make it. People try to make it a thing. Like, come on, dog. Nobody on that for real. So it's just it's all good. It's all good vibes. I can't wait for LA. You know what I'm saying? But fuck all that. Appreciate everybody watching. We're going to try to be on time next week. This was episode 3.
Are you putting it out on Monday?
I think.
I may put it out tomorrow.
No, technically, isn't it episode 2? Or wait, I don't know.
We had episode 0.
I think we're on 4.
We had episode 0, 1, 2. Is this 3?
We got to talk about this intro, outro shit, because the last one, I don't think it had a... Oh, no, you did. All right, bro. We just going to...
Last one, the chapter happened. So
yeah. I'm gonna definitely try to get. Like, we figured all that shit out, yo. So shout out to Corey. You can find his Twitter in the description. Shout out to Ali as well, his Twitter, Froob, and Quietly.
Follow my music.
Grove 129. Y'all can go. What do you guys say, Corey?
Yeah, Corey.
Follow my Instagram, my nigga. It's in the description on my my Twitter. You know what I mean?
Double like his pics because nobody else does.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
You're still a bitch,
though. All right. Anyway, Grove 129. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.
Yes.